I do in fact believe I am live. Holy shit, it's been far too long. Wow. Okay, it's not been posted in the announcements channel yet, so I'm gonna, like, quickly fix that. Let me just... yeah, I'll mute that. So, you guys have some nice No Man's Sky music in the background. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Let me just quickly message announcements. You will notice my skills for being social on a stream have probably degraded a little. There's not much I can really do about that. It's just been that long. But you know what? We try and do what we can. But you know, you want something funny? I got a soundboard. Alright. Again, I've got a message. Announcements. I'm gonna manually ping stream announcements purely because it's been a while. I'm gonna make sure that's paused and then do that. Alright, cool. Alright, so it is up. I'm gonna put it on to stream ping. Manually done. I will delete the second ping if the bot does do it. But yeah. We are live, really. It's good shit. It really has been way too long, if I do say so myself. Oh yeah, I should probably change over to live scene now, which I'm actually not sure if the game capture is set correct. No, it is not. I've got to change it over to No Man's Sky. Whoopsie daisy, I probably should set that up first. So, you'll notice I've wiped a few of my saves, but and to begin with, I'm as was evident with the stream title. Obviously, we are in fact streaming. I forget abandoned mode. This is something I might do on stream. The Corvette Expo could be pretty fun to do on stream, especially if I do it with like a small group of friends or something. I might hop in a VC with them at some point. I want to get back into this proper, so you know I've got to do that first to do that, obviously. So we're gonna start off by just maxing everything except for save deleted, and this is a setting I've never done before. This changes the play experience. I've heard this changes the game in some very interesting ways. So, you know, fuck it. Difficulty locked. Reputation standing in. Everything is Why is this even, like... Why isn't this grayed out or anything? Holy shit, it's Lion. Welcome back, good sir. I need to make sure I turn some new friends. Why did what default to being muted? The stream? Probably because you had me muted the last time you were watching. I think you lurked. Like, I don't know how I remember this, but the last time you were watching, you were lurking before I cut off the stream. I think, at least. I don't know. Let's see. Creatures, yeah, predators on. Space, hostile, hostile. Enemies. What about... How's space combat hostile? So, in any case... What this is going to be like more than anything is this is going to be kind of like 2016 No Man's again. So, you know, we'll go with these settings because aside from permadeath, I think items destroyed is still on the normal servers if I do decide to play with friends. So yeah, let's start this. It's been probably close to a year since I started my last new save. So, you know what? This will be refreshing if anything. So, I don't mind this at all. Now, I don't expect a huge viewer turnout, but hey, if I somehow end this stream with like 30 viewers or something, cinema. That would be genuinely amazing. Oh. We just start? Really? No commencing Atlas system suit initialization? Huh? Did I set this up correctly? Oh. I don't know if I changed it. I don't know if I set this up correct. Hang on, there's an easy way to... No, that's weird. Okay. This does change the game. Start with a terrain manipulator. Okay. Abandoned really is different. Also, wow, this is a beautiful planet. Oh, that's a bit bright. My eyes, my retinas. Let's see. That's really pretty. I'm definitely gonna scan everything. I do like those early game units. Oh. Do I? That's very tempting to reroll. Ooh. It's tempting to re-roll because this planet has ancient bones. So does that mean you can get a planet with salvageable scrap as your starting planet? Because I really wanted to do this save as Corvette only. Which, thinking about it now, will be really interesting. What's the main story gonna be like, if there even is a main story? What the Oh! Wait, Vigilant Stone? What's that? Okay. This is interesting already. I like this planet, first of all. You know, interesting. I wonder if, like, Lifeless includes errands. You know, Sentinels. Is this what I think it is? Yes, that was a horrible idea. No. Woo! This was a very bad idea. Nope, we run. We run. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Why wasn't my multi-tool digging? I will take these. What do these give me is my question. Okay, so they still give... Interesting. I have no clue if units are even going to be worth it in this save, because there's nothing to trade with. Like, I'm completely blind to this, and that's kind of fun. I normally know everything about every update except for this. Alright, there's my ship. Let's go there. So far, we spawned on a really pretty planet. Okay, so we could go shipless. But I'm not really feeling that today, if I'm being dead honest. Fuck, why are all the... You're too bright. I wonder what planetary fauna will entail. Oh, hey Pip, welcome to the stream. Good to have a new friend. Good to have a new friend on stream. I'll probably make you VIP in like a minute. It might take me a bit though. Because, you know, you're deserving of VIP to be here. This is really interesting. I genuinely haven't played the game like this before. Maybe I should stop looking at, like, all the guides for the new updates and just play the game again instead of, like, trying to learn everything. Ah! Screams. Just the screams of eternal damnation. That's more salvage tech. I think this is going to be really important, so I'm not getting rid of any of that. How am I going to get suit upgrades? I don't... Purple. He's just... Where's he going? Bro is just going. I don't even know what the other one is. There is a second one, but I got no clue. Oh yeah, there was that as well. Did I already... I think I already looted that. Yeah, I did. This is a really pretty spawn. I have no clue what's causing that, though. I am indeed on a quest. Gotta get to the ship, first of all. I would stream this in VR now that they've got more optimization, but I don't know. Again, I should probably... For one, if I want to do that, I'm definitely toning down the graphics. That way the stream is smooth. And then secondly, I don't know. That's weird. It's weird being back to streaming. I don't know, just... The fluidity that I had back in the day is gone. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome to the stream, Proto. You made Phoenix Heart. Hell yeah. Phoenix Heart is a very good item to have. Big luck boost, and you could use that luck boost as well. We dig. Tech module. Alright. Instead of doing traditional shipless, I'm just going to do what I like to call atmospheric shipless. Launch thruster critically damaged. Explore this planet for... What did that say? Explore this... If I'm a... Whoa! Okay, this is entirely different. Explore this abandoned universe. Interesting. Each system has several planets to explore, but this abandoned universe is devoid of sentient life. Survive alone amidst the wreckage of what came before. Complete research terminal. Okay, so I guess that... Interesting. Hang on, I gotta... I haven't done this yet. I need to just... I need to yoink your usernames for later use. Let me just put these into... into staff chat. Just yoinking your Twitch usernames for later uses. Although, to be fair, they are identical to your Discord username, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. That's that fixed. Alright. So... Oh, wait. Already done that. I know I need to use this. Iteration deleted. Vessel 16 empty. Cause of Sentinel intervention. Iteration broadcast. So, seemingly there's no main quest. Which does mean... How do I find literally anything? This is drastic. If I wanted to do shipless on this, I think it would just be pure luck. Do I have anything that'll give me ferrite? No, that's pure. What? Wait, what? Three messages in a row. I have... Huh? I have no clue. Those messages just came through like a flood. I have no clue what you were reacting to there. I should really tone back on the stream elements. Like, join the Discord notification. That is, like, very big for what it is. Does this planet have no ferrite rocks? I need the ferrite rocks. Where are my ferrite rocks? There are my ferrite rocks. L. This is gonna be fun though. Where are the purple guys? What are they doing? What the purple man doing? Internet decided to have 5 consecutive strokes and 8 heart attacks. Yeah, something like that. When's it? Can I just... Yes. Yes, I can. God, I love that I just know all the movement tech off by heart. What's next to me? Seemingly no sentinels, but that might change. These give condensed carbon. Ooh, very nice.
Life support power low.
Do I have any dihydrogen? I'm gonna... Oh wait, ferrite rocks. Yay!
Units received.
Even though I don't have any of the classic viewers anymore, at least I don't think I will, Scouty is... There's no way he doesn't appear, especially given the stream ping went off. There's no way he doesn't appear, especially given it's like getting to 7 AM his time. There's no way he doesn't appear. Oh, what am I doing? I need a third monitor. That's clearly the solution. I need to, like, vertically stack monitors on top of my other monitors. I could probably build something for that, actually. There. It would look really stupid, though. Piss rocks. Oh, yeah, that's right. My chat is basically uncensored. Aside from, like, I think racism, or, you know... You can say pretty much anything in the chat. Although, to be fair... It's not the greatest idea, because then I do have to go back through, like, you know, on YouTube and edit things sometimes. I don't know, though. Digging. Immense digging. Do I have enough ferrite? Yeah, I should have enough ferrite. It's so eerie. Where's my beloved No Man's Sky soundtrack when I need it? Ah, yes. Le self-censored. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. YouTube doesn't care either anymore. I forgot that YouTube finally went back on the policy. So let me place this down. This is how I start researching stuff. Buildable tech. Interesting. It doesn't have everything. No, YouTube went back on that full stop. Like, you can swear within the first 15 seconds. If you go to, like, RT Games channel on YouTube, he actually talks about it because, again, he was, like, one of the main people fighting against it because it was also retroactive. So, even for older... That's no fun if you get the Hermetic Seal blueprint off the bat. Man. That's a metal plating, pure ferrite, and dihydrogen jelly. You can hear the Discord. I think that's because... Hang on, I know why. It's because I haven't put it into streamer mode. I think it's because I had to manually deactivate it. No more pings. This is mine now. Oh, hey, a fire. Let's jump into it. What did I think was gonna happen? Of course it was gonna incinerate me. I wonder who that was. Gee, I wonder. Alright, let's see. So I need to recharge this first of all, and then we'll just chill on the ship for a bit. Drink water. I too am a headphone user. Difference is, I have the balls to have my headphones at 100% volume 100% of the time. Let me double check that. Yep. Bartholomew. I'm sorry. What is this? Why is the dihydrogen green? This is supposed to be blue. Why is it? Huh? Lion, you know exactly. Huh? Shut up. Why is it green? This is not normal. I gotta like take a screenshot of this. I got a screenshot of the weird green dihydrogen crystals. Got a screenshot of them. I gotta like open up the that is a very wild remark to make. Pip painted it. I see. Pip, why are you painting my blue rocks green? Well, in any case, I need the resources from them. Oh man, my weapon charge depleted. Oh well. Oh no, anyways, I have plenty. I've not even seen a single building show up on the radar yet, so... I wonder if buildings can even spawn. Which, if they can't, how do I get better ships? Do I just find them in space stations? I think I heard something about that. And in any case, it doesn't really matter, because I do plan to build... I want to build a Corvette for this save, and I just want to live in the Corvette. I'm curious if there is a main story at all, though. Like, do I just have access to the anomaly, or... I seemingly don't. No idea. Clueless. Oh yeah, I forgot they added, like, little grunts. They did an inverse to Minecraft. They went from a little tick of damage, like a to having grunts. So, you know, Minecraft went from to fucking and this game went from to Ah, the tism is strong today. Anyways. Oh, mother. Shit. I forgot. No, you don't. God. Yes, you've discovered the bread. That is not the only emote we have here. We also have the Scout laughing from Team Fortress 2. We have the creature. We have forbidden. We have the forbidden one. What else do we have here? We have E. We have the E. You got Shinji in a chair. I don't blame you. Shinji in a chair as well. We we have many emotes. Yeah. Those those are absolute S tier emotes though. Also, wow, I have my own 15-month subscriber badge. I really need to add more, clearly. I actually wonder if any of my old viewers still have badges. Probably not. If there was any of them to have, it would be Raptor, and I don't think Raptor is even subbed anymore. I need to make myself a metal plating. I need a bunch of oxygen. I also should probably install that. I need way more oxygen than I have right now. Oh, this planet has these plants. Awesome. That's the main one. And this planet also has caves. Okay, I have indefinite life already. So that's good. How am I gonna get better modules? I can't purchase tech. This actually provides a really interesting challenge, removing all of the life from a No Man's Sky universe. There's also no pirate systems, no NPCs for How is this going to work? I mean, I guess everything's damn near free, but... Oh, welcome, German. Balatro. Balatro's not that odd German. It's not that bad. Also, hang on, I wonder where I'm sitting in terms of, like, No Man's Sky viewers on Twitch. Maybe... Stream Elements randomly posting the Discord link. You just lost a run to bad luck. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. Mind you, it also could have been to do with your build, but to be fair, you don't know what half the cards do yet. Meanwhile, I haven't even played the game, and I know what 90% of the good ones are. And a lot of strategies. Proto seems to have detected his husband. And we mine. Damn, my chat hasn't been this alive in a long time. It's crazy. I return... doesn't stream for, like, a year. Returns. Has as many viewers as he left off with. Purely because more friends. Absolute cinema. Well, in any case, given No Man's is a very popular game at the moment, if I can get enough viewers, I'm just going to attract more viewers. Which would be absolutely insane if that's the kind of snowball I end up going on today. I know. Well, I've played way too much No Man's over the course of my life. I would not mind being forced to play way more. What am I looking for? Okay, I do need oxygen, carbon. What else? A bunch of ferrite as well. You got to the peak? Hell yeah! Congratulations, you are now on tier with me and Pip. Now all you need is 10 painite and 4 mithril. Which you will start to get painite just randomly. Trust me. You made tea, hell yeah. Tea is good. How much condensed carbon do I have? I think I have a bit already. So the real question is, do I try and find... so I've already repaired the dihydrogen in that, yeah. So I need the refiner. No hiding in ship. Well, I mean, I have caves to do that with, so... foolish mistake. A fool's errand. Mind you, I would probably die quite a lot, and I am on, like, near max diff, so please don't ban the caves. Please don't ban the caves. Please don't ban the caves. I need the caves. Let's refine some ferrite into pure ferrite, because I need quite a bit of that. No hiding at all. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, God. Wait, hang on. I'm like... okay. This isn't... it's not hiding if I'm on the move and I'm still near the surface. It's not hiding if I'm using oh. Why isn't my hazard protection regenning? I think that's because it's a cave that I made with the terrain editor. I really hope that's the case. Is it because... Oh no. I don't think I can live. Why? Why is the... I died. Okay, okay. I think I can salvage this if I can find that in cave that was near my ship. I know it's around here somewhere. There was a cave around here somewhere. I think I just gotta do this. I gotta pop up and then see. It's over there. It's over there. It's over there.
Temperature levels stabilized.
Okay. I think it's just the terrain editor's a bit buggy. Is there any hazardous flora down here at all? Because I need sodium. Desperately. Oh, nice. Humming sacks. That's actually huge. I don't think it's that huge because money isn't that useful, but money's money. Are you trying to kill me? You're gonna make me have to open up my damn mod con. I'd consider this the surface. And also, it's not like this is devoid of hazards. There's these. It's not devoid of hazards. When you play it, the house always wins. I know how to avoid the consequences of my actions.
Units received.
Point is I literally don't have the sodium to survive on the surface, so I don't know. I can't really do. I'd abide by the. I would genuinely abide by the challenge without trying to find loopholes and ways around it. Hiding from hazardous weather. Well, I mean, okay. If we're talking about hiding and must always be on the surface, then theoretically I can be in my ship to craft. And as long as I'm actively doing something in my inventory, it's still fine. I can salvage this. Oh, my weapon charge depleted.
Technology recharge.
But I kind of need my ship to progress. I'm actually soft locked if I can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to add a rule to that, and that's that, it can't result in a soft lock or intentionally be used to kill people. True. It is only 5 minutes, but I don't know. It is difficult. Portable refiner. Grab that. I gotta put in what's left of my carbon. Now, mind you... Oh, crap, I don't have any carbon. Quickly, mine this tree.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, no, my thermal protection's falling. Calm down, game. That's a really pretty planet in this. This is a really nice planet, actually. I'm not normally the biggest fan of fiery planets, but this one's nice. Alright, so I need a hermetic seal
Component.
and 1 metal plating. Fuck, I'm out of ferrite again. Oh, why did it have to turn night suddenly? I really needed the daytime to see where the plating was. Oh, that's enough. No! I didn't mean to. No! I thought he was a rock. I thought it was a rock. I didn't see that it was a no. What have I done? No. The little guy. Oh, I feel so bad. On the bright... I mean, his remains will keep me alive. Especially... You know what, Lion? You did this! You did this.
Falling.
You did this because I need to use the meat to heal myself. Crap, I still need more. Right, I got enough for one Starship launch charge. Now I just need the...
No freeze.
We're just gonna pretend I didn't accidentally do that again. I'm just gonna consume the meat. I'm gonna restore my exosuit. Oh crap, there's like... Please tell me there's some sodium nearby. Oh, there's no sodium. Wait, sodium. Sodium. I just need a bit more ferrite. A bit more ferrite and I can start to get off this blasted rock.
Technology.
Nah, that's enough sodium, fortunately. Okay. And get moving. Hop in the ship. This isn't hiding because I'm doing stuff in the inventory and I'm actually trying to progress. Which, I mean, if I can't be in my ship, I literally... Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought, game. That's what I thought. Oh my god, I've got how slow the scanner recharges. You know what? Actually, no. Before I start taking off, I need to take advantage of the fact that the ship can be used to harvest resources. And start harvesting a bunch of resources from the ground. It's great. That's a clip that I needed in my history of playing games. Great. Metal plating for that. Well, I can take off from my ship at least once more, which is nice. Wait. I see a bit of dihydrogen. I just need dihydrogen to, like, render. The more resources I get now while in the air in my ship, which is not avoiding the hazards, because this is a different environment. The ship is a different environment entirely now that it's airborne. Lion on his way to ban that as well. I mean, look, to be fair, I do kind of need the ship for progression, so I will not allow you to ban the ship currently, because, you know, I actually want to make the stream an interesting experience. Hydrogen monoxide. Oh, are you kidding? Freaking streamer luck right here. Sodium patch. Sodium patch. Hell yeah. That is, like, exactly what I needed.
Thermal protection falling.
That is so unbelievably lucky. Now, I guess the real question is, since there's no main quest, I can just make this by... Huh? So I guess I'm just chilling at the space station for the next 5 minutes. I could theoretically repair this, but I don't really want to. I'm not a fan of doing drop pods, but I will at least open it so I can get the quest. You did kind of trigger that after I landed, so I will take off first before that. Not enough fuel, more faster. Ugh. Merde. This really uses 30 per launch? Jeez, this guzzles fuel. Before I take off from the... I'm just taking a really steep ascent path. That's what I'm doing right now. Ooh, that would be really good to keep marked. I hope that that marker stays. How's the volume mixing, by the way? Obviously, the game's going to be quieter than I am. That's just, you know, by design how I've mixed things, but I take it the game audio isn't too loud. Man, it has been too long since I've just taken the starter ship and ran with it. That's good that the volume's okay. I don't know, it's been a while, and again, I changed a couple things with my layout. For instance... Beans! I have a funny soundboard now, and I should probably set that up to work with my phone before the next time I stream. Which, given how much I'm enjoying this right now, tomorrow. Dead ass. I'm gonna do this daily again. Maybe a year-long break is just exactly what I needed. Also, wow, I guess I'm just straight back to how things were. So, no update to this. Okay, so there is no main story. Wait. Oh, this just comes with the hyperdrive. Nice. Rig the soundboard to work with points redeem. I can do that, but I can do it differently, actually. I can have the soundboard points redeem to be entirely separate from mine. Yeah, and that's the other issue if I did that. I'd have to make the cost of them decently high so people just don't constantly. I do that. I can always set the price low, and then if it gets too much, I can always, you know, change it later. So, okay. Because I wanted to kind of do... Oh. Oh. Error. Interesting. Interesting. Connection lost. Error. Economy data unavailable. That's fun. I like that, actually. So where's my money going if the economy is dead? So what about these? They're worth quite a bit. I'll sell this, and I'll also sell these. I think that may be enough to build my first Corvette. Maybe. Oh my god. It's such a long walk. I've been streaming for 40 minutes already? How the fuck? Jeez, time flies when you're having fun. Ah, yes, merchant. Merchant to who? There's no one here. It's desolate. I should also probably hop in the appearance modifier at some point, assuming there even is one. Let's see, Corvette Workshop. Purchase modules. Purchase basic modules. Oh, that is way more expensive than I thought it would be. Okay. So how much am I going to need at minimum to build a Corvette? I need 1 million for that. I need... Okay, it's going to set me back a little. But I think I'm going to make something cool for the first ship. As small as it'll be. I know that the Corvette is going to be, like, the focal point of this save. I also like that they finally increased, like, the amount of things you could get with a Corvette. Now, I really, really, really hope that this station does let you get one exosuit module, because I am going to actually be kind of upset if I have to do drop pods for exosuit modules. So far, this is pretty interesting, though. The only thing that is a little annoying is there's no, like, story, but, I mean, I guess there's little story tidbits of, like, the missions you get at different progression milestones. Assuming any of those spawn, really. And again, I haven't even checked. Can you even get a freighter? I don't think you can get a freighter. Oh, nice. These do spawn. What do I want? I don't remember where I think this one's supercharged. Maybe. I don't remember which slots in the exosuit inventory are supercharged. So for now, I'm just gonna go with more inventory, but okay, that's... Do these give modules? They give modules! Okay! That's cool, actually. I like that. Oh yeah, I guess I can also set redeems on them as well. Yeah, I might as well upgrade my exosuit a couple times. So multi-tool is edited here. Damn. I like how my original stream title was so easily adapted for abandoned mode. It's like, I kind of wonder, how do I get, like, more ships? But at least I know how to get tech modules now, which, my god, the tech module grind is gonna suck. Seeing as there is literally no way for me to buy them. I actually gotta go back up here. I know I can get S and A class tech from just salvaging the little capsules that you find on planets, but I don't think that'll be enough. I'll grab that. That's some nav data. Nav data's kind of useful. Alright. Sell. I should do a playthrough of just launch No Man's. So I could... Damn, I'm gonna need a lot of money for that. Okay. What's my most optimal money-making strat? To be fair, if there is a planet in this system that has what I need, like in the form of salvage scrap, we're probably going to be there for the next couple of hours because I am totally building a Corvette. That is goal number 1 for this stream. Corvette. What can I say? I love the Corvettes. Ooh, that's a lush planet in the spawn system. Looks like Earth after End of Evangelion. Fucking blood oceans. Hell yeah. You know, if the trees and life on this planet are actually kind of appealing, I may just build. Oh, those are some visual glitches if I've ever seen them. Oh no, they're bubbles. Oh, oh, it's an anomalous planet. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Damn, it's even more like End of Evangelion. Well, I may as well harvest a few resources. Nom nom nom. I'm an absolute goober. What is that? Was that a knowledge stone? What was that? I don't remember that I have like 0 launch thruster charge. Oh. It's just a weirdly blue plant. Oh, that was a weird takeoff. So how many planets are in this system? This is 6p. Nice. 6p's are very good. A 6p spawn is actually really nice now that I think about it. So that was our first planet. So let's go bones. I really hope there's a planet here with salvageable scrap. So that's 3 here. We've already seen 2 of them. Incandescent. Really? The bit, yeah, doesn't surprise me. I could probably up the bit rate. I'm actually curious as to how bad that is. Might have to just, like, open up my iPad to see. Please salvage scrap. Oh, it's worm-ridden, though. I hate you. Why did I ever make you a moderator? I guess that would make this my best bet. Because, yeah, at least I can get to the surface in about 50 seconds. So anyways, how are you guys' days? Actually, I can get some resources out here in space as well on the way. You can count the pixels. Hang on. Hopefully this doesn't crash the stream. Output stream. Oh, I can't change it midstream. Why's the bitrate set to 10,000? Hang on. Interesting. Interesting. Now, I gotta pull up the stream I'm gonna pull up the stream myself. I have it muted, so I won't be able to really look at chat. I'm gonna disobey the pulse engine rule, but I'm gonna do it this way just so I can see what you mean by the bitrate goes horrible. Let's see. Oh, I see what you mean. It's not the worst bitrate I've seen in the world. Oh, I almost pulsed again, but... Oh, well, at least I'm not that far from the planet. You know what? I'll make it even harder on myself. We got 2 minutes to get to the planet's surface, because, to be fair, I think... Oh, that was a weird little voice crack. I think... Yep, pressing shift is also pulse drive. So, no, I can only travel at this speed. Pressing shift is technically a pulse drive. However, we do get to experience this cool, space lightning storm, which aren't very common. So I guess there's that. And you know what? I don't mind, because it lets me harvest some extra resources. Like, so... Stream-a-lock? Holy shit. Ignore the mods bullying and play the game. Half of my fun, like, streaming was interacting with chat. I had a lot of fun interacting with chat. Yeah, that's why I never really minded people giving me advice when I was playing games. Like, I didn't mind backstreaming. Backseating? I didn't mind it that much, because, you know, at the same time, it's viewer engagement. Let's talk to chat. And I like talking to chat. I feel... It's weird. When I'm not directly talking with people, I'm not the most social person in the world. Oh my god, it's a space jellyfish. Just ADHD moment. But, like, when I'm not streaming, I'm not the most social person in the world when it comes to talking to people. I have a social battery, but when I'm streaming, I fucking love talking to the chat. Space jellyfish. Enormous, hell yeah. I'm gonna pulse close just to say hi to them. How pretty they are. Oh, hell yeah, I was able to dead stop in a ship that's normally not able to. That's fun. Jelly space fish. Indeed. Damn. It's just... We're just observing the jelly. I'm not the most social person. Okay, mind you... Well, I don't really say it when I'm in VC with you guys. I am not the most social. Like, by the time I'm done talking, generally my social battery has finished draining. I can just prolong being in a VC for a much longer than I probably should. But I don't know. I enjoy it and don't enjoy it at the same time once my battery's at, like, critical levels. I do not... Are all of these spawning space jellyfish? Because I really don't want that, because I don't want to shoot them. Still, it really depends on the situation and how the day's been. I don't know why I'm feeling this social today, but I don't know, I get the excitement for the stream. Why can the asteroids please stop spawning space jellies? I don't want to kill them. Seems we are clearing the asteroid field now. It's a good thing I happened to be near this planet when Lion started that little challenge, but to be fair, let me go back to the stream. It has already been 5 minutes, I think. Also, I hope the little notification in the bottom right-hand corner that says, upgrade acquired, press E to install isn't bothering anyone, because I'm not installing that for a while. I want to save it for once I have a Corvette. New planetary record, coldest temperature. Huh? What? You guys can't believe that I have a fucking social battery that does deplete? Hang on, let's see how cold it is. How cold is this planet? And I could just package the... Die. What? Huh? Is that the impulse beams that whipped me? Oh, it was this fucker. You could die. I guess I could just package the upgrade. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is -10, yeah. Holy shit, it's a protogek. As they're known. This is what's known as a protogek. That's actually really cool. These aren't common. Wait, do I have the... Oh, I have the creature pellets recipe. I'm getting a protogek. Hell yeah. It's like a... He's a weird duck. Odd duck. Yes, there are many of them. You've witnessed... Hang on, you've witnessed what once? Huh? Sorry, I do miss things. Adopter's companion. Hell yeah. He's the boy. What do I give him? You've got 2 slots, a chest slot and a back slot. Put the satellite on. I know some of these actually make them do things. Give him armor. I think satellite and atmosphere sampler do them. Yeah. Oh, decals. Where's my Atlas decal? There it is, number 4. Just giving him some equipment. Hell yeah, buddy. He's so jovial. Your social battery exploding. Mind you, it's because I can prolong it a lot in VC. Like, immediately after a VC, I'm like, damn. I didn't realize how low my social battery was. I'm very good at not realizing it. Also, holy shit, blue corn. This is a weird planet. He is, in fact, very useful because when creatures send out a random scan, I don't know if you've noticed, but it takes like 5 minutes for me to just scan. Like, look at how long that takes to regen. Now, mind you, I don't really need it right now because I'm on a planet where the oxygen is plentiful and there's plenty of plants for it. Blorn. Blorn. Actually, what am I doing? I should name the corn Blorn. Huh? That's not what I scanned. I also just stabbed the corn. There, now I scan the corn.
Units received.
The first named thing of this save. Blorn. Look at that Blorn. Other thing, yeah. Hello, other thing. Saying hi. I need to... You want the glyphs for this planet. Mind you, it's abandoned, so I think... I don't know if you'd be able to come here unless you made an abandoned save. Blorn. Blorn. But yeah, you want the glyphs? Here's the glyphs. There are glyphs. Take as long as you need. Pause the stream if you need to. I'll just go back. I don't know. I may as well go for planetary zoology. I don't really have a reason not to.
Life support power low.
I should probably not disconnect life support. Wait, why is it so tiny? Oh. What the fucking... Oh my... Jeez. Talk about hostile creatures. Oh, my weapon charge depleted.
Technology recharge.
Okay, that's very bad. Oh, it fucking... Damn it. Blorn. Bonis. What else can I do? I can process these. Go run into here. Oxygen. Very nice. Why is my inventory so... Why is it running at 30 frames a second in the inventory? I'm sorry, did anyone notice that? Open inventory. Game is down to... Oh my god, why? When moving it... Huh? I have no clue what that was. Or was it in my ship? Weird. I have no clue what that was. So how am I gonna get better multi-tool? I actually don't know if I even can. What was I doing? I'm after loot. That's why I'm here. I'm a loot bug. I need buried tech so I can make... Blorn. Find broken multi-tool. Maybe. I don't remember how you do that, though. I do... Blorn. Well, chat has a new vocal stem. Hilarious. I swear... I don't know why, but I have a feeling my audience is going to consist entirely of autism. If I keep this up. And again, I do have I have a style that would be rather engaging for that as an audience, so it works. And hey, I ain't complaining. Relatable audience is fun. That's some sodium. Oh yeah, this planet's chill, I guess.
Technology
My
recharge.
god, I cannot wait to get my hands on more... Blorn. The German is in fact very smart. Oh, this one's big. Can I grab it before it kills me? I think I gotta trigger it remotely. Get in, grab it. Got his ass. You came up with Blorn. Yes, you did, German. You absolute legend. That's a couple buried tech right next to each other. We want buried tech because buried tech lets me it lets me sell it so I can get a bunch of money. And money is very nice in the early game. Ooh, I'm lucky that didn't trigger. That one might though, so I'm gonna be careful. To clarify for anyone watching, Proto refers to the German in that context. Purely because the message was sent a little bit later. And so the on-screen messages for, you know, on-screen chat, which, mind you, exists solely so I can upload it to YouTube and not have people think I am absolutely schizophrenic. Oh, copper. That's actually really useful. I do need copper. We're just gonna spend like 30 minutes mining this copper. I need all the copper. Copper is a very useful resource. So, oh yeah, the Corvette's going to be really nice as well, because it means I always have a refiner placed, which means I can always have something refining, which is probably going to be really important on a save like this. Most of this save is probably just going to be searching for Corvette parts. I'm kind of sad that Abandon doesn't have its own unique storyline, though. That would... Schizophrenic man plays a video game. Yes. Schizophrenic man plays video game while referring to imaginary chat. Chat, am I real? Chat, are you real? Turns out you were all figments of my imagination. I'm insane. Oh. What do you mean weapon? This is very clearly a terrain manipulation device. No way, Lion is real. Wild information. Noted, the German is a figment of my imagination. I'm just gonna... I could go into YouTube's editing tools after this and just make the German non-existent. I mean, you know what? This restart could actually prove nice for... Actually, I can get better multi-tools in abandoned Korvax systems. Because, yeah, assuming that they still maintain the life form that they used to have. I'm in a simulation. Well, No Man's Sky I definitely am, but, hopefully the real world ain't that way. Existentialism. Who doesn't love existential dread? I am so far not seeing any sentinels. And yet, it says they're observant, so I got no clue. Alright, let's see. So I got... How much buried tech? Just over 1 million units worth. I think I might be able to scrape by with that. I'm old! Let's go to the space station. I always forget how unmaneuverable this sort of thing is. Now, the main reason why I'm also crafting a Corvette... You know, actually, I know what I can... I'm cold! Another reason I'm also crafting a Corvette is because... Oh, you can't deconstruct the hyperdrive, man. That would have been nice. I'm gold! Can you even... I didn't check if I could... I can't summon the anomaly? Interesting. There isn't even a game called No Man's. My god. I've just imagined the game as well. Nothing is real. My life is a lie. Dude, it's just the Matrix. Someone's gonna fucking jack me out of the Matrix. I'm just gonna be like, what? Like, it's just... I don't... If everything wasn't real, I think my first reaction would be fucking panic attack, 0 words. I'm told. I'm gay. The most out-of-pocket one possible. Alright, that's 1.4 mil. So, God, I'm gonna be here for a while. They are fantastic bits. Quick. Out of context clip. I'm fold. Now you see, this works. I have a chat that I can bounce off of constantly, and that is amazing. How much launch fuel do I have? I do not have enough launch fuel, so I need metal plating. I should probably just hover above the... Okay, guess I gotta hover above the surface of a planet and harvest resources for a bit. I wonder if I could... Dissonant planet might actually be really good. If I go to a dissonant and get myself a sentinel ship... yeah, I might have to do that at some point. Even if it's not my main ship, like, you know, the Corvette I'm just gonna say the Corvette is my only way from system to system, so I need to grind here for a while for the Corvette. Feels weird just like gliding over the surface of a planet harvesting resources like this, but hey, what works, works. If I can harvest a bunch of resources and just not have to do anything, it's good. Ooh, that could be hella useful. How much hydrogen do I have? Do I have enough for launch fuel? No, I don't. I am gonna be in the... Oh, I've missed a few. I'm hold. I'm doled. Just eternal domain expansion. Eternal stem. Well, I may have accidentally just shot an innocent civilian wildlife creature thing. I should also be on the lookout for, like, abandoned trading posts. Although I don't think any interesting structures can even spawn on this sort of planet. Today is good day to be not dead. Pow! You are dead. I am dead. Bum, 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 bum. The heavy is dead. Yes. I am dead. Why is the heavy dead? I don't know. I think it was... Shh. You are dead. Okay. I weave. Vocal stem fusion. Who doesn't love a good fusion stem? Okay, now that my launch thruster is recharged, I am going to set down here. That's good to pick up. I'm just going to transfer some stuff to my starship. Just so I got a bit more inventory to work with. I had to figure out what my best money-making method would be in this specific circumstance. And grab that. What's around? Are there any buildings? No, I don't think buildings can spawn here. Can I build the... No, I can't. Blorn! Blorn. Oh, yeah, there is Blorn. Blorn. Blorn is the greatest thing mankind has ever invented. Yeah, we cannot leave this system until we have built a Corvette. That is le challenge for le day. I probably could walk from, like, each one of these to the next, but I don't really want to. Oh, I've got to make sure to get enough resources to... I should really just focus on getting the means to get myself around first. Because that is now, like, 0% launch thrust. Yeah. Okay, no, I get one more launch after this and I have to refuel it. Oh, that's an innocent civilian. That is not what I'm trying to mine. I did see something under the ground. Plorn. Clorn. Rorn. Damn it! I gotta circle back on that. That's dihydrogen and I need that. I think I just blew something up. Pew, 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 pew. Gotta love just shooting. I love shooting the ground. Who here doesn't love shooting the ground? Alright, this will give us plenty of ferrite, which is good. We need ferrite right now. Geodes are also kind of nice, because we'll get a couple of geodes from this, I think. Also gonna get plenty of carbon. Wait, that is a launch thruster module. Actually, I should install that. That's silly if I don't install that. I have not been keeping up with the chat. Plorn. Olorm. Mlorm. Tlorm. You guys just gonna go through the whole ass alphabet or something? Sure looks like it. I should start putting, like, background music back into my streams. I remember the first time I ever streamed, I just constantly streamed with Undertale music in the background. But I can't really do that anymore. Floor. Florn. I love my Florn. Who here doesn't love some nice Florn? Zlorn. Twitch chat manages to make streamer laugh with silly 5-letter words. Imaginary 5-letter words. This is probably a horrible idea. This is a horrible idea right here. I need my escape route planned out immediately for this. How do I even say a Lorn? Lorn. What Lorn? Ooh, Lorn. Ooh, Lorn. 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 Lorn.
Technology recharge.
Alright, this is a horrible idea. I'm gonna open all of these first. And then I gotta grab all the pearls out of these and run. Now, to anyone... Florn. I love the Florn. The Florn funny. I eat the Florn. But have you considered? What have I... Alright. Yep, this was a horrible idea. Now fucking run! It's good money, but very dangerous. That is level 3 sentinels. Run like hell. I think I'm good. Let me break it down for you, Mark. Let me break it down for you, Mark. Dun, 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 dun. The Florin reminds me of that deleted D&D monster, the Flump. I have never heard of that before, but that sounds funny. Actually, killing these guys could be worth it, but I currently don't have the means to do so. I'm going to be very squishy for a long part of this run, and I actually kind of like that, considering I am... While it isn't permadeath, so other friends of mine can join, since permadeath have different lobbies, it is still pseudo-permadeath, so if I die, I am dead. Flump. The Flump sounds like something straight out of, like... It sounds like something the Pyro would say. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. You could end up joining down the line. Squish. Play by the same rules, yeah. Like, Corvette only is an interesting challenge. So, you know, you can use the starter ship to get off the first planet and to gather a bit of money. If you die, can't join again. Yeah, that could work as well. At least not on the same account, maybe. I don't know. We could work something out like that later. Metal spiders. Nope, I forgot that one. Oh no, anyways. Ooh, this is good actually. This is good news. We can finally be bees. This is actually amazing what I've just found here. So that's a ancient data structure. That's not really useful. Armored clams are on this planet. Okay, that's a half-decent method of getting money. Metal spiders are in your brain. Yes, they are. Get out.
Insert inventory.
Oh, yeah, I'm out of inventory slots. I should probably bring my...
Inventory full.
What do I have? I can get rid of those for that. Any more of those? No. No.
Life support
Is
power.
my ship... Can I call my ship? Ugh. I hate that that's still bugged. You can't summon your ship without 100% of its launch thruster. Despite it taking 40% to take off. I hate it. I hate it so much. At least I'll get automatic thrust recharging from, yeah, you get auto recharge for your thrust, I think, the moment you have a Corvette, which is nice. And that's something I generally don't live without. I like not having to recharge my ship. You are the metal spiders. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Mind you, I do like the added, like, challenge of playing with all the difficulties, but, you know, with every difficulty slider maxed, but, you know, sometimes it's a little annoying, sometimes. On the bright side, I've got a nice haul of money in my inventory now. Huh? Why is that showing the Vortex Cube message? Huh? What the what the hell? Why is it... Huh? Okay, that fixed it. How valuable is this? 31,000 times that by... That really isn't that much money. Money is money. I just gotta work with what I can get my hands on and build a Corvette. The worms in my brain tell me to eat sponge. Yummy sponge.
Technology recharge.
I'm about to run out of carbon again. In my spaghetti carbon. Spaghetti carbonara. I think this is the only, this is the only carbon plant on the planet though, so plenty of carbon for me. If not, it's like, okay, it's one of two. Even still, both of them give a lot of carbon, which is very nice. So I've got plenty for my multi-tool.
Technology recharge.
Oh, but thinking about it, I somehow didn't notice that. I should probably start... Well, Scouty. Yeah, Scouty is missing the stream. Scouty will get here eventually, though. I don't plan to end the stream until about 10 PM my time, so, you know, about... Hang on. About 2 hours from, like, you know, now-ish. So, you know, I started the stream a little late. But, yeah, Scouty will get here eventually. The legend will arrive. Like Delta Nut. I feel like I need to play Family Guy funny moments in the corner while I'm mining resources like this. Although I think I'd get DMCA'd by like, what, Disney owns the rights to that? The #1 glue eater, indeed. We need the #1 glue eater to appear in chat. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Subway Surfers. Oh my, I did... Genuinely not the worst I did. It's just put Subway Surfers in the bottom right corner while I'm just mining resources. Gotta keep the low attention span people in the stream. Boom, boom. I got a geode. Hang on, how much money is this gonna make? I'm not making any money in this first system. What would be a good money source? I'm trying to think genuinely, what can I make money on? There's other planets. Get rid of the low attention. Good point, actually. Low attention span people don't, like, stay on the stream for long enough. You make a very good point, actually. Alright, launch fuel. Do I have the materials for more launch fuel? Huh? Oh. I do, in fact, have the materials for more launch fuel. Do I have the materials for even more launch fuel? I do, in fact, have the materials for even more launch fuel. After I get a little bit of ferrite. That's true as well, yeah. What is this bug? This is a really annoying bug. I can't use my UI. I just wanted to separate it and recharge my launch thrusters like the old day. I have to craft something if I want to... That is like the worst bug known to man. I have to craft something to use my... I guess that's an extra challenge. You know, I'll just see it as that. It's an extra challenge. I like my challenge runs.
No free slots in ship.
Alright. Okay, to the space station it is. Whee! There it is. It's weird seeing only the old space station textures. Well, I hope they like, as much as I love seeing, you know, launch NMS space stations in the modern game still, They really, really should update these to be more modern. Like, they're cool, but it's not enough. Welcome home? You guys seeing this shit? You guys seeing this shit? Welcome home? This ain't home. This is base station. What the hell you want about? Do I even have the base computer unlocked? I don't know if I can even build a base. I've got to go to... I keep forgetting there's no trade terminal over here. I'm still used to the old space station layout, where there was a trade terminal on this side that didn't cause every ship in the station to leave after you used it. Or came out of that room. I don't know. In any case, let's go and sell all of the big money items which we got. So that...
Units received.
Now this is gonna be like the weakest ship design I've ever come up with, but it's gonna have to do. Where's the, like, oh. I could go fishing if I can get my hands on the fishing rig, but how do I go to the anomaly?
Units received. Units
Alright, we're at 2.5 million. I think that may barely be enough to put together a Corvette. Keyword is barely, though. Journey milestone. What's the milestone? Ah, yes. Tier 5 journey milestone. I mean, no. Tier 10 journey milestone before you've even left the first system. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Although... okay. Maybe I was wrong about my social battery. I was just really hyper for the beginning of the stream. Maybe I should try and chill out a bit more. Instead of being this absurdly hyperactive personality. Advanced modules. Oh no, that's advanced modules. Purchase modules. Purchase basic. So I know I need one of these.
received.
Oh god.
Product received.
Oh, I need so much more money. I need 1.8 mil. Semi-hardcore run. All your yeah, all of them. Everything already gets deleted. Like, except for tech modules. Like, if you die with the settings I have, everything gets. Yeah, that's already how it is. If I die, everything gets deleted. That's what survival difficulty does. Like, you know, default level survival difficulty deletes all your items if you die. Not in storage containers, though, I don't think. Mind you, though, I don't think you can even get freighters, so just about the only thing I could possibly keep items in that persist is storage containers, and even still, I don't really use them anyways. We're gonna go to a new planet. We've been on the same 2 planets for too long. How about this one? Oh, wait, no, that's the charred planet we've already been to. How about this one? What's this one? Toxic? I don't really like toxic. Hot's kind of fun. Charred, I think, is the most fun planet type we got in this system. And there's one more planet behind that, so we'll go this way. Mind you, if I get my hands on an anomaly detector, which I think I can get if I just grind through some asteroids, I could maybe try some more dupe glitches, but I have to dig up, like, the refiner dupe or something, which I don't even remember how you do. Mine through this asteroid. It's just silver. I wonder what doing, like, a Foundations playthrough would be like, though. It's been a long time since I've touched Foundations. No, I can't get that one to scan yet. But I need to go this way because that's the nearest asteroid field. Yeah. I guess. That is an interesting idea for a challenge, but... I mean, I've already got this save established, and I'm just playing with my standard set of rules, really. I mean, something I could maybe try and pull off is food items for money. I haven't touched that in a long time. I'm gonna try and dead stop and then just mine some asteroids. There we go. We dead stop. That would be a very brutal challenge, especially in something like this where it's Corvette only. But that does sound kind of fun, losing the ship which you had and having to buy like a C-class nugget. And trading it away. God, that'd be so brutal to lose the ship that you've been like with for most of the run. True, yeah, you could just like, you know, you could have like a few ships and each ship that you lose is like a life. What is that? No clue what my ship was just targeting, but okay. It'd be really nice if I get an anomaly detector. I don't think I will, because they're not common. Oh yeah, I always forget I have a second weapon system. And I think swapping to that secondary weapon system always refreshes your... I think it always refreshes your man, or at least it helps. No, it doesn't, but okay. Yeah, it becomes really difficult, especially if you... Not to mention really heartbreaking. Can I stop shooting the jellyfish? Can my ship stop auto-targeting those, please? My god. I should probably go BRB in a sec. I need to go and use the facilities. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Unless these are a way of getting things. I really don't want to shoot the space jellies, but I guess I should figure out what they drop. What do you drop? If you even drop anything. Nothing at all. So you are literally just here to make my day miserable mining asteroids. Of course. Alright, I'm just gonna be right back. And I'm back, I guess. To everyone press Alt F4, nothing bad can happen. The lion of misinformation. The blue screen, yes. I actually hand edited that. I'm actually really proud of that BRB screen. Once again, my ability to make high effort shitposts is truly astounding. Hell, I even tracked down the original MS-DOS font. Like, I think somewhere in my GameMaker 2 workspaces, I just have the assets for that because I use GMS2 as an image editor. I mean, may as well, I've got a license for it. It's half decent. Plus, I've been using it for like 3 years. But yeah, we back. I also got myself some salt and vinegar chippies. Although I cannot really eat them presently. You know what? While I'm pulsing around this planet to get a view of the other one. Mmm. Oh, nice. The chip crunching hardly comes up on the mic. You get like the initial crunch and then nothing else. I'm actually really surprised how the noise suppression is. I'm gonna refund that now. I gotta refund that. Although, to be fair, if I don't do that, then I do kind of... then I stop you from doing more shenanigans.
Technology recharge.
We'll try it this incandescent planet. Hmm. I'm actually gonna move the mic a little. That way I myself shouldn't be as loud as I have been. Because I know I've been a little loud this stream just looking at the levels. Giant flaming mushrooms. What an interesting planet. So I need ferrite dust, but I've got plenty of launch charge. What kind of environmental are we working with? Nom.
Thermal protection falling.
Holy shit.
Received.
It's a planet with skyworms. I think those are tameable. Ooh, what's that? Organic rocks. Ooh, that's chlorine, and refined chlorine at that.
Units received. Units received.
I actually really want to do, like, derelict runs. That could be really fun. So, organic rocks. Oh, hell yeah, we got burbs. We got weird-looking burbs.
Units received.
More animals. I'm gonna go grab those organic rocks, because that is chlorine, and chlorine is rather valuable. Maybe I shouldn't have done abandoned, purely because, I don't know, there just doesn't seem like there's much to talk about constantly. There's not something happening every second, and I like it when I have something to talk about every, like, 3 seconds. The other planet is technically better, though, because I don't have to deal with thermals, but, it's just a matter of pros and cons. Oh my god, even the chlorine isn't worth much. Getting out of this first system is proving nightmare. I mean, that's part of the reason why I don't have much to talk about. It's really difficult to come up with topics when it's been so long. As I've been reminiscing on previous streams long since past. I'm gonna just get rid of that Lycaon effigy. It's not really useful.
Thermal protection falling.
That isn't. Health at maximum. Pick all that up. Projectile ammunition is not too useful. I think my best source of money is quite literally just... No, I'm gonna try and look at buildings. I haven't tried looking for any buildings yet. That's probably a good idea. So, damn, these salt and vinegar chips are amazing. Probably because I haven't eaten much today. Delicious. Alright. Let's see if we can find our first, like, proper buildings. There's a building. Let's fly towards that. My god, this first ship's maneuverability stat sucks. Thinking about it, grinding nanites will suck. Oh, that's worth. How much dihydrogen do I have? 80. Which means I can craft 2 launch fuel. Oh, great, I have the stupid bug again. And that is actually the most annoying bug. At least creature pellets are cheap.
Thermal protection
I wonder what
falling.
causes that. Maybe it's just the speed that I'm navigating the UI. So, yeah, I can make 2 more once I get my hands on some metal. That should locate something of note to me. Which may at least let me get a better multi-tool. It's rather far. Now, I guess the question is, do I navigate there via the atmosphere? I think I will, purely because that gives me the chance to find more interesting things. So yeah, I guess I may as well talk about, like, how today's been. Because, I don't know. Gotta come up with something to say while playing a game, right? I feel like I'm just becoming awkward out of nowhere. Real shit! This isn't gonna have anything of note, but it's kinda good. There's, like, no ships that'll spawn, you know? But, If only the system started with, the parts I needed. I mean, it's a trade terminal. I can offload some loot. Like, oh, at least that sells for its base value, which is nice. That doesn't, though.
Units received.
Oh, wait, hang on. What else did I have? Oh, yeah, the chlorine,
Units received.
the cobalt, the gold. More gold, some silver. Antimatter's not really worth much. I remember when I used to play this game for the first time, that I'd just sell antimatter a bunch. It made me a fair bit of money. Got an oxygen patch? Real shit. If I can, I really want to tame one of those big wormy boys before I get off world. Or more accurately out of the system, but I don't know. I see that first. Let's shoot that from a distance, gather that chlorine. Alright, that's some more launch fuel, which means we can keep going. I've kind of just lost the train of thought. Maybe I'm just getting a bit tired. In most senses. I don't know. Before I started stream, I was a bit tired. After getting in, you know, that shot back up to, you know,
Thermal protection
I was happy. I'm
falling.
enjoying the stream. I'm still enjoying streaming as well. I don't know, I just got randomly tired out of nowhere. Kind of annoying. Man, that kills the mood of the stream. Oh well. I'll just keep streaming for the target amount of time that I set, and, you know, time is time. Oh yeah, I always forget that I should still be monetized, I think. Huh. It's nice that that trading post stays marked. So a bunch of oxygen. Is there any... I didn't see, was there any buried tech nearby? Yeah, that's worth grabbing. I think that's just the strat, go for buried tech. Yeah, but seeing that these sorts of buildings can still generate is actually really nice. Wait, I should go back to that trading post. I don't know why I ever left, because there should theoretically be some boxes there that might have upgrades for me. I'll go back there before I keep going on. And I will take the ship there, despite it being technically less efficient to do so. It is and it isn't. Oh, no fuel.
Technology
What do you mean no fuel? Huh? Where'd that come from? So I need more ferrite dust, which is fine. I get more ferrite dust very easily. No one said anything in quite a bit. You're still here? Me. I don't know, I guess I just kind of go silent with No Man's because I've played the game so much that maybe it's not that I'm tired, maybe I'm just kind of yeah, no, you left. No. Maybe it's not that I'm tired, I'm more so that I'm... Oh my god, how am I not... How did I not just fall off and die? Oh my god. Actually, I got myself stressing over nothing. Can I buy anything of note here? I mean, I guess there's phosphorus and pyrite, but that's even still not very useful. I can buy a bit of this, but it's not really worth it. Oh, how much of this? I may as well. I may as well. Just buy a crap ton of metal plating. I don't know. That saves me a bunch of time collecting resources. Oops, all barrels. I need Atlas Pass V1 for that. Annoying. I haven't crafted one of those yet.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, let's just get back on the ship and keep going around the planet. More resources I gather, the better. So gotta waste a little resources to get a little bit more. Because now I should be able to craft, yeah, a bit more launch fuel. And at least dihydrogen is easier to get a fair amount of. Any more buildings? No buildings in the immediate area, but, you know, we fly low at a decent speed. Although I probably should just grab some more dihydrogen before going full speed again. I remember when you used to get a bunch of resources from shooting the ground. Now you get hardly any because I think the developers realized people were just shooting the ground. Especially once they added the Sentinel ships, which can just dead stop mid-air in planets. Can Corvettes do that? I don't know if they can. I haven't tried. I haven't, like, taken notice of it yet. I guess I'm just vibing. I vibe. Joins the VC. Gets bombarded. An insider thing to only friends. Is that another oxygen patch? Hell yeah. I will take that. We take these. And there's a damaged machinery right next to it. Oxygen's the main one, really. Oh, I got jetpack power surge as well. I should be able to collect enough of this without filling my inventory with it. At least I'm never gonna have to worry about oxygen. I got plenty of it. I remember when this shit was thaumium instead of oxygen. I had the bloody condensed carbon texture. You used to recharge your life support with what is now condensed carbon. Deep lore. Boom. Take that out. Module? Oh, no, that's the least useful thing I could have gotten out of that. I'm gonna, like, split the stacks, that way my inventory is exclusively that.
Technology recharge.
I think the first Corvette I craft should be better than this. I got plenty of O2. Where did my oxygen?
Technology recharge.
I do see another one of these, so I'm gonna land for that. I think I just landed on top of the buried tech, which is annoying. Yeah, I guess the early game for this run's just gonna be a lot of grind. I gotta find a way to make the grind. Actually, I should probably keep that, but I'll keep the Fakium. Fakium's kind of nice. Yeah, actually, I will. That's worth keeping. More organic rocks over there. I can see them though. Let's just quickly lock onto them. Pew 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 pew. I'm simple. I see rock, I click on rock. I destroy rock. Rock goes in my inventory. Rock can be used for a better ship. To break bigger rock with more rock. Oh crap, I need to also get a... Oh, I need a reactor, don't I? And a gun. Do I just allow myself to go to another star system? I might just have to let myself go to another star system because the grind is going to be so immense. Otherwise, I don't know if I can make it entertaining, given this is my first time back. I mean, I'm only spicing it up by trying to go to, like, little buildings on the planets. See if I can find anything interesting. That's completely useless to me. How about this one? I don't know. Unless I find, like, a ship. If I find a ship... I'm on a frequency, I think. I gotta break from it. Oh, that's 2 buildings. Why was it a weird little hexagon? It was a weird little blue... Why was this a weird little blue hexagon? Huh? That's useless. Oh, I just noticed. You actually get, like, the... You see that? You get the little VR hand movements now when you're using your ships like controls. When you're not in VR. That's kind of fun. Although I'm like one of 5 PC players who uses this form of ship movement. I don't know, I grew up with the PlayStation 4 ship movement. Well, PS4 / controller ship movement after it came to Xbox, I guess. Oh, that's another building. Let's go there. What art thou? What art thou building? The main ones I want to look out for are transmission towers. They're the most valuable to me. But also probably the rarest. I could do it just going all the way over there. Now the real question is, and I'll probably do a vote on this later, do I give myself the funny flamethrower item? It's an unobtainable, but it's such a fun little unobtainable that I just want it. The flamethrower is like it's a signature. I really love my flamethrower. My Flammenwaffen. Only 9 minutes away from this. I may as well. We're changing angles. We're going to this settlement and we're going to make the money we need. Which I think is going to be like 5 mil. This has been like one of my longest streams when it comes to just trying to start the game. Like, shipless takes a long time. But building a Corvette as your first ship is even worse, I'd argue. Because at least with shipless, you've got time to earn the money as you go around the planet. But with this, you don't. So I just gotta work with what I can get. Oh, interesting. It's an abandoned version with a landing pad. Weird. Does that mean I can... Okay. It's a Gek relic. It's worth a little bit. If there's a trade terminal in here, yeah, I'll sell. Cool. Weird. It's like a fusion of two buildings. So we want to sell the Gek relic.
Units received.
All of that.
Received.
Oh my god. I may just have to put this up to a vote as to if I continue with the challenge or not.
Units received.
Like, what is this, first of all, actually? It's a B class. Well, you can just take? That's a no-brainer. I gotta swap to my other multi-tool first. Gotta swap to this. Take this off. And just in case, I also gotta take this off. And we swap. And, okay, it already had it installed. Cool. It's also got a geology cannon, which is kind of nice. And it's got a pre-installed bolt caster. Okay, that's good. Anything in here which is nice for me at all? No ship upgrades. Or inventory. Damn, getting max inventory on this save is actually gonna suck. Encrypted nav data, that's kind of nice. What's over here? Literally nothing. What is the point of this room? Aside from this... Huh? But why? There is no Korvax. What purpose does gaining rank standing have? Unless there's abandoned versions of the data terminals. What was that? Oh, it's here. Yeah, no, my thermal protection's falling.
Technology recharge.
I lost my way. God, I look down at Discord and I see I have +9 messages. Holy crap. Something good? No, it's, Well, there's a few more tech modules around here. I should be able to get something out of that.
Levels stabilizing.
Wow, nanites. The most useful resource. I don't think I've ever seen this look this nice. What the hell? They are not normally like that. But why isn't this chaotic? Why aren't the lights falling over? This is just a genuine little shelter. Oh yeah, I can have a little sit. Damn, these are some really nice chairs, actually. I want these for my base. And of course, this chair you can't sit in, you just spin. And it's been like that since 2016. So, floating crystal over there. If I can get my hands on the... How do I get my hands on, like, the advanced mining laser? There is so many interesting little, like, nuances to this. Unless I just have to get, like, a really high-roll, brand new piece of tech. Which I may just have to do. Which is really cool, but annoying. Subterranean relics, those aren't really useful. The Sentinel, okay, so that's a... I know what that is, just by the fact there's a Sentinel next to it. That means it's some kind of depot. Which could actually be really good to raid. I don't know if I'm entirely ready for that. I reckon I could pull it, though. I'm goated like that. I could just rush that and win. Extract the living slime from that. I am really making No Man's Sky out to be a boring game. But again, I am playing on, like, the most boring difficulty option. Purely because I was like, you know what? I want a new challenge. And I don't have an abandoned save yet. I don't know. My main objective is to try and be the entertainment for the stream. I've said this a million times and I'll say it again. But that's difficult. Sometimes that just isn't possible. Sometimes it is better to let the game be the focus, which is what I want to do here, so I can take that break to get back into this. I don't know. 9+ messages. Wow, I sure want to. Yeah. There was another building that way as well. Be on foot for a while. What is this? Okay. This could be the greatest mistake of my life.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh crap, no ammo in inventory.
Warning. Elite Sentinel Force.
I kinda need this.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Fortunately, as I remembered, these guys have problems pathfinding around hills. So, yeah, that's just kind of free for me. Yeah, this is just kind of free. Nice.
Technology recharge.
What did this do? That's hazard protection. That's life support. I can get rid of that. Truly a mystery. Yeah. Oh, they did actually find me. Wow, that's impressive. Thermic condensate's kind of nice. Nitrogen's useless. Dirty bronze is good. That one's silver.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Whoops. Now I just gotta keep walking, really. Eventually I'll lose them. Okay, I thought I wouldn't be ready for that, but I guess I am. Oh my god, that's way more than I thought it would be.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, this is also life support. Bye-bye! I just win. I'm goated like that. That's more fakium. I'm good on fakium. I don't think I actually want that stuff. I don't need the animal dung. I need it if I want space weed on my ship, but that's it. Which, to be fair, I think space weed might be my best option for food. Thinking about it, but I mean, not food, money, but I don't know. Like, you know, later game money, obviously. Not like present right now money, but late game, that could be really good. The other thing I could do is I could reload camp that side over there and just constantly relog and just farm money from it. This could actually be really good. This will point me towards a ancient relic, which is nice. Seek knowledge of the past. That is a very nice one to do. Because from memory, this will locate something which could give me an item worth, like, up to 1,000,000 units on its own. Which, before they changed both Ancient Bones and the other one, that would have been almost useless. But now that Ancient Bones has changed, that's actually kind of like that might be a really good method of making money by just going to it.
Recharge.
Can I summon my ship? Yay, I actually get to summon my ship. Oh, but I don't know where the...
Protection falling.
Please tell me that marker is right next to that thing. Oh, I need to refuel.
Technology
Fortunately,
recharge.
I got plenty of fuel. Haha. And we take off, and we fly back there. Hopefully that was right on top of it. Yeah, it was. Cool. Because that means I can offload a bunch of stuff now instead of later, which saves me time, and gives me more money. Very nice. I think we'll go try out that. We'll go to that historical dig site. We'll be paleontologists, or I guess is it still paleo? No, it's not paleontology if it's not bones. What is it? It's just archaeology.
Units received. Units received.
Okay, that is enough for the thruster and the landing gear, but I still need a singular reactor. Oh, and I also still need to get the, crap, it's still not enough. Because I need a singular intermittent module. I'm just gonna, like, pulse. We're gonna do what I like to call atmospheric pulsing, if I can get the angle right. There we go. Just a little jump forward. It doesn't make you go very far, but it does make you go a little far. Oh, that's way too far. Currently just trying to ride the edge of space until I'm right on top of it. Begin atmospheric dive. So I wonder if I'll ever get engaged by hostile pirates or anything. I don't think I can be. I think, actually no, thinking about it, derelict freighters are definitely the play for money. The more I think about it. There's Gravitino balls here as well, but they're really useless. It's a shame these never got reworked. Yeah, there's a Gravitino. Oh, they aren't shiny white orbs anymore. Interesting. Alright, so a fragment. That's the crate, and I need free fragment. Free, ah yes, free. Wrong free. I need 3 fragments to access it. So let's grab that through the wall. What's the last one? That one will do. There was probably one closer, but we'll take what we can get. We do a little digging. There we go. Oh, never mind. That one was even closer. Alright. And where's the crate? The crate was right underneath me. Alright, now we interact. 3 keys. Wow, I got a 1,000,000 artifact off the bat. That is... Streamer luck is insane today. We got another unknown building nearby. Oh! Oh, it keeps previously discovered buildings marked. Nice! I didn't think it would do that. Now let's go to that nearby building that I saw. Hopefully that one's of note. Is this of note? Kind of. It's worth using, because it'll take me to a new one. I love interacting with things when I'm not supposed to. Wow, I just animation skipped. Where's the, there it is. Before I go there, is there any nearby salvage tech I can grab? No. There's one 300, one 300, 200. Yeah, nothing. No. Alright, let's move. Meow. Maybe I should check those 9 Discord messages. I wonder what they are. Oh, that's definitely more than 9. 9 plus messages. Wow, I sure wonder. Hey. Please set point redeem cooldowns despite what Lion says. I probably will. I don't know. Hard to tell. Minor settlement. To the minor settlement. And let me do our atmospheric dive. That'll do if I just target that. Do an atmosphere drift. Whee! I am jovial playing the funny space game today. Maybe this is why, like, I always felt really tired at the end of, like, streams back in the day. Maybe it's just my social battery. Like, I don't know. Sure does feel like that could be it. Because I remember when I used to stream, I was just like, I'm starting to feel tired. And then I'd still stay up until, like, 2 AM, despite that. So maybe it is just a social thing. I don't know, I never really thought about it much until this year. Ooh, item. Give me the living slime. Delicious. And just more nanites. I love nanites. So useful. Grab that for the... I don't even know what that was for, because there's no races. There's no standings. That's useful, though. That's nanites. Turn off the lights. I don't think there's anything that could possibly be useful in here, but I'll have a look anyways. I mean, there is the the whispering eggs, not humming sacks. Whispering eggs should be pretty good. Maybe I have to jump once before I can, I might just have to use my hyperdrive before I can do what I want to do. Is there really just nothing? There's like nothing to these. New Korvax rank. Point of interest. Ah, yes. Of course I am. Can you even obtain it? I don't think you can obtain staffs or lantern multi-tools, which is kind of sad. I really hope Abandon gets its own, like, separate content updates, because this would be really cool if it had, like, its own unique story of, like, finding out why the hell you're alone. I'm actually going to stick around this area. Let my ship be here, gather a bit more money. And then I'm going to sell all my stuff, and I think we can finally get off this wretched rock. That was a really silly decision. I am very low on shield. I've gotta drink the blue stuff from Fortnite. Grab at that. Okay, it's over here. I suppose life support systems are at 50%, but that's workable. And there's another jetpack power surge to help me get home. Very nice. I think with this, we should have enough materials and resources to push on to our first proper ship upgrade, so... Now I'm kind of getting excited again, because now we can get out of this wretched system and stop walking around. We actually have interesting content to do. I mean, now that, the more I think about it, I now have a year's worth of days where I've been out that I can talk about on stream. Most of them aren't very interesting, but I don't know, there's some interesting ones, like the times I've been up into, like, the bush. I like it when I'm out just on, like, a nice walk. I got some very nice photos of a waterfall. I don't know if I ever posted them to the... I don't know if I ever posted them in that server, though. At least this the Discord server associated with this stream. Okay, that should be enough money. Surely that's enough money. Surely. God, I really hope I have enough money to build that now. I want to get out of this system. Ow. Just ran into an asteroid. Ah, yes, the Spectaton. Who here doesn't love a nice Spectaton? It would be even cooler if there was a new icon for space stations and this one still used the old one. Okay? I love that the space station icon... You're thinking about it, there's two ways you can interpret that space station icon. You can either interpret it as, one, a cube with an inverse texture, so, you know, you can see the other side of the cube from the side you're facing. Or, you can see it as a hexagon. I think I prefer the cube if I'm being dead honest. The cube is funnier. Like, I don't know, it's either a cube or a hexagon. I like the idea of it being a cube. Alright, begin docking approach. Oh my... I hate how... This ship is very uncontrollable. Now the real question after this is, do I keep this ship or do I scrap it? I'm probably going to scrap it. I just hope building the Corvette doesn't cost any money. That would be really annoying if building the Corvette costs money. Time to make another long walk just to check the prices. They couldn't have put the Corvette workshops closer, could they? Cube. The cube. The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat, very fat. I think I will go for just 3 hours of streaming today. Maybe 3 hours, 30 minutes. I don't know. I was originally intending 4 hours, but we'll just see how we go. we got about an hour left of the stream before I'm like satisfied with what I originally set out with. Maybe that's why my social batteries declined, because like I felt like I had more of a social battery when I was streaming, and now it's just purchase modules, purchase basic modules. I know I definitely need a landing gear. Oh, you're kidding! I need the big. I actually can't complain about needing that. Okay. And one of these. Need another 1.2 million. God damn it. But 1.2 million isn't that much. We can get that with like one run. Mind you, that's a... Hang on, so let's see. No, I need 2 million. Because I still need a hab module to attach the landing gear to. God, it's getting harder and harder to keep anything in my inventory. Or my starship. And I'm just running out of that inventory space faster than I can really get more. So I need 2 million. How can I make 2 million easy? I need to make $2 million. I need to like fucking... I need to like 200x my money. Assuming the currency of No Man's Sky is like actual millions, I still have enough money for food. I got more money than I have IRL. Let's go to the other red planet. Fuck it. I mean, you know, it's a quicker journey if I just go here. And I mean, I might be looking for a little longer. There's less to see on this planet, but I feel like this is the plan. Go here, get the final bits, get out of this system, and we've been chilling. I mean, to be fair, I could always go diving and go looking for a Hadal cause, but Hadal cause spawns something big and scary, so I don't really want to do that, because there is someone in the chat with thalassophobia, like, a form of... English does not compute. Thalassophobia. There, I said it. I did the thing. There are buried caches on this planet. They could maybe make me a bit of money, depending on what I get. Yeah, I could go diving, and that would grant me what I need. Money-wise, but again, I'm not going to, because of friend. Do not want to... Yeah, sure, I'll take that. That's, okay, new strat. We're looking for buried caches. That is actually amazing. What the... Oh, look at the little guys. Aww. Wait. Hear me out. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That is, I think, the most unhinged thing I've ever said on a stream. Encounters tiny animal with slightly suspicious looking orifice. Full unhinged on that one. Anything use? Real shit, that's indium. I'll take some indium, actually. Indium's nice. I forget if crystal sulfide's even worth gathering. I should have a look at how much it's worth. If it's worth anything, I'll use it. If it is not worth anything, I will not use it. Oh, but I forgot how quickly you can move underwater now with a jetpack. Ba-bum bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Such a pretty little reef. Alright. How much are those worth? Not enough. Another buried cache. I mean, that can give some valuable items. Crap, there's more sentient plants. There's another buried cache. I think buried caches are the play. They got good loot. And can give... Although, they don't always give the greatest stuff. They just gotta, like, really hope that they do. That's a... I'll take that, actually. That's 3 nanites. Submerged relic. I don't think that's worth anything. Everything at this phase of the game is about money. I gotta be careful about brushing it up against the unholy plants, though. These plants can do a lot of damage. I also hope the delay on the stream's not that bad. I know my streams have a bit of delay, but I don't know. Just with some of the responses I've seen today, it wouldn't surprise me if I have way more delay than I thought I did. You know what? I'm actually gonna get rid of a couple of these. Too much of my inventory is taken up by them. So that's more inventory. That can stay. I gotta gather more. Yeah, it might be worth it to just take a while to gather a bunch of dihydrogen and make some launch fuel. Launch fuel's useful. It was like just over here where I saw the thing which I wanted. I'll land like here. That knowledge stone looks like it's been active. Did I really land in a similar spot to where I've been before? That's 2 buried caches. I have to go for that. Might take me a bit to get up there, though. For the first stream back, given how popular No Man's is, I'll take any viewers at this point. I can't really expect for any of my old viewers to be here, but, you know. I swear, Scouty's gonna, like, miss the stream, and man's gonna be so sad. I don't want him to miss out on the stream. That's why I'm kind of trying to hold on to the stream for as long as I can, despite, you know, being a little socially tired already. And I got the bad loot. And that's chromatic metal. That lets me make a couple new things. Oh, I used the hazard protection one.
Technology recharge.
Where's that other cache? Wait. The other one's there. There's a subterranean organic, but that's not as useful. I still love that I found duck-billed protogex. Protogex are fun. I like how I probably say proto, and proto immediately is like, huh? Summons the beast. Rare retro stream. Welcome back to the stream, Rat. Welcome back to the stream, Rat. Otherwise known as Zach. So, is that a... What's that? Oh, this... Oh, I landed next to ancient data structures. I can probably chain those together for a bit of cash. That's useful. Well, you say rare, but I've been thinking about resurrecting this for a long time. Like your name wasn't on stream multiple times before. I know you don't care. I know you don't care about that much. Or at least you used to not. I don't know. You will explode me. No, do not explode me. Okay, no, I've got to be really careful about that. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of inventory and I'm not going to be able to... There should be an option to disable harvesting the silica when using the terrain manipulator. Actually, I'm just going to do that. That stops that from happening. That one's really close as well. There's a lot of buried tech over here, which is kind of good. Can you as a moderator give yourself channel points? No. I do not believe you can. I can as, like, you know, an overall, like, user. I think you can refund people's channel points, but you cannot give yourself channel points. Because hell, I might not even be able to give them. Otherwise, I would give out channel points. Ah, you're going to explode. You're going to explode the rat. The rat's gonna go, God. Also, hang on, you refund yours, of course. That explains why you're able to do that multiple times.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Any more? Yeah, there's some more buried tech. We just need the money. Right, let's see. So that is $500,000. Never banned. Crazy stuff. Lion using that mod to the best of man's abilities. Bro will use his mod until the day he dies. So he's gonna be using mod for a long time, maybe. I don't know. You could probably you'd probably end up living for longer than me. Just a moderator. You're just gonna. I'm just gonna be dead one day, and you guys are still gonna be abusing like mod in my dead chat. Shield mode on. How could you, Zach? How could you? I'd be dead, and you guys are just gonna be chatting here. Zach just enabling shield mode. I should probably remove Zach's mod. That's a residual from a time long since past. Bro's a really maximum beep boop achieved with those buttons. Oh great, I have the glitch again. I've got to craft something to use my inventory. Fun additional challenge I had no intentions of having. Okay, I should probably fly my ship over just so it's not as long of a walk.
No free slots in suit inventory.
I mean, to be fair, Zach, you don't really have much of a reason, and you don't really tune into my streams often enough to where you having mod makes sense. Like, it makes sense having you mod in the server, because, you know, you might catch something out while I'm not doing anything. Or, like, you know, I'm completely asleep or something. I don't know. There's every chance something like that could happen, so it's nice to have, but... Oh, all of them stopped rendering. Okay, we're just gonna fly over there then. I remember roughly where they were. They were around here. That's because I never my guy, this is kind of like my first steps to reviving it. Dan, I thought you said you still were. Claims to be, that was when I was on hiatus from Twitch. He says still being on hiatus from Twitch. Oh, is that double? I think that might be double. I'm gonna, oh, that is double. Oh, that's huge. Rare double spawn. I love that the game just sometimes spawns two of the same thing right next to right next to each other. Oh, hopefully we get something good from this. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that is actually amazing. Oh, that's insane. Boy, am I glad I actually decided to just restack this stuff. Crashed Firefox.
Life support power. No.
Firefox just said, no, I'm not doing this today. Oh, there's another one right here. I think... Okay. How much do I have? I have 5... Okay, with about... Okay, I need to visit, like, 2 more, and I know there's a couple... There's one over here. We'll go to that one first, actually, because that one's, like, right next to us. And it's got another thingamajig next to it. Not even a Firefox slider. That's insane. You crashed your browser by moving a slider. Average Linux moment. Because I know you're on a Steam Deck. Just Linux moment. Linux is so fragile. Otherwise, I would actually probably swap to Linux. But it's too fragile. I can't work with it. Got some more buried tech. Yeah, I just need the money. That 2 mil should do it, so I just need... I need so much money! You got the sword? What's the sword? Your audio was broken, it just... That was fucking perfect, holy shit! It just... I can't replicate that, that was... Are you fucking bastard of a plant? The plant... Plant destroyed my thing again. All my homies hate plants. So that's 2 of them next to each other. That might be enough. I'm gonna need to refuel... Huh? Control, please? Thanks. We have lost control. Shows picture of keyboard missing control key. I really need to improve my overlay and add some more overlay elements, make my streams look a bit more professional, but then again, I kind of like the clean lack of UI that I have. The lack of UI does look rather clean and nice, and I like that. It's simple, to the point. It's elegant, even.
No free slots in suit inventory.
What? Huh? Stuff you stream element. Nah. Yeah, I do like just not having a bunch of, like, UI on screen for you guys. It's nicer to watch, for one. Where was that? Oh, it's down here. Well, let me just tag it so I can actually see where it is.
No free slots in suit inventory. No free slots in suit inventory. No free slots in suit inventory.
Oh yeah, true, you do have a PC now, so you can actually, like, moderate instead of just existing. Also, wait, Proto, did I say something wrong? Why are you continuously saying that? I am confused. Oh, unburied buried tech. My favorite. That should be enough now. Just in case I'm gonna finish filling out the inventory with more. Which I can do at, like, probably... Is there anyone that's, like, really close to me? That one's the closest. Just gonna rush over there. Look away in this slow mode. Yet this chat does not need slow mode. Why is the chat suddenly slow mode? Alright. That's... Really? Okay, no, it was 2. Oh, 3. Okay. That should be enough money. I think I can finally get off this doggone little planet. Well, more accurately, I can get out of this doggone system.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Ah, I see. Okay, I was just making sure. I was just a little confused.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Alright.
No free
Hopefully...
slots in suit inventory.
Do I have the money now? I'm a worm right now.
Slots in suit inventory.
I think I have no free slots in my inventory. Just a theory. Whee! Alright. Let's do this. To the space station. We can finally get out of the starter system under my channel rules. All right, let's just pulse straight for the entrance. Gotta get that really precise alignment. That should be precise. Weirdly enough, there's no nexus, which is interesting. But you still have the Starship communicator, so... Well, it's finally time to build Shitfuck 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, I'm doing Abandoned, yeah. It's pretty interesting so far. Cause, like, you don't get anything. Yeah. Like, there's so much stuff missing from standard progression. Sell. Really gotta make sure not to sell anything valuable. Oh, way more than I needed. Awesome. Alright. Finally, we can get out of this. So, an additional rule which I added to this challenge was I need a Corvette before I can leave the first system. So that's why this stream is almost 3 hours long and I haven't left the first system. But I think instead of being 3 hours at the end of this stream, I'm gonna go all the way to 4. Fuck it, we bowl. I want to play the game now that I'm... Shitfuck mentioned, yes. Now that, like, you know, I'm about to get out of the first system, I actually want to play to 4. Purchase modules, trade advanced modules. Oh, I know, I purchase modules. Purchase basic modules. Alright, I get one of these. One of these. And finally we can get out of this place. I could also get, like, 2 of those. Just as, like, a little extra detail. Create new Corvette. Holy hell. It's gonna be rather asymmetrical looking. Get the landing bay. Our first reactor. And our booster. And our photon cannon. I give you Shitfuck 2. God. It's so goofy. Okay, no, I'm actually gonna... Okay, no, I am gonna move this. Just because at least that looks a little less goofy. Draw the bird woman. Hell yeah. It's so goofy looking. Somehow the original ship is still better. But before... I gotta package the original Starship tech. Cool, I can do that from here. I forgot to transfer the inventory. Alright. I can now install this in the Starship, which is nice. I'm gonna supercharge this. Oh. Real shit? Wait. Okay, so those have adjacency. But that has adjacency with that. Huh? Wonder why that is. Oh, yeah, and I want to put this here as well. But why does this have maxed out slots already? I'm not gonna complain. Bird woman time. Hell yeah. Okay. I do need to start transferring modules in as well. Oh yeah, and I need to put the rocket launchers in. Put our rocket launchers in there, yep. Okay then. Try have a good night. Not what I expected to hear, but okay. I just don't really know how to react. I am live. Sorry. Alright, grab all the loot from this again. And then I gotta decommission this. Alright. Bit of inventory management later. We are almost ready to get on the road. I've just got to salvage the old ship for its meat. Boom, boom. Do I have the inventory for that? I should. If I salvage the meat, yes, I need its meat. Give me your meat. Give me your meat. I will eat it up. Nom, 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 nom. And from that day forward, anytime there are animals, more than 2 animals in one place, it's called a zoo. Unless it's a farm. Alright, let us decommission. The time has come, my old ship. Begin salvage. Claim ship. Claim scrap. Alright. Huh? Where ship? Okay. And now I also... Oh, I got a phase beam module of all the modules to get. I got the worst set of modules possible. Like, I have... Wow, this is worthless. Especially in Abandoned. Alright. I get to craft my first warp cell, but it doesn't even matter because this is pre-charged by default with 1. Let's go sell the... Are these spools of nanocables? Okay, they're spools of nanocables. I don't need those. The time has come to go to the first new system. First of all, we gotta sell a few things, though. Boom. Don't need that.
Units received. Units received.
Poggers have been kicking your ass for you're 6 hours in and I've only beaten Ive because of the holy shitballs. Well, that's something. Suspiciously ships. Fuck. Speaking hard. Suspiciously ship-shaped proto. Now, please tell me I get the anomaly in the next system. I actually really want the anomaly. I don't even know if we're in Euclid. Is this galaxy Euclid? Is it possible to go past? Interesting. Like, there's so much I have to learn about this. I am just completely blind. In any case, the Corvette is ready for launch. I woke up in a new Bugatti. My god. Welcome aboard, I guess. We don't really have much to show for it yet, but... Well, on the bright side, we can at least get a refiner down. Oh, no we can't, because I need recipes I just don't have yet. I mean, I could... Oh, I can't even put down a window. Great. Well... Actually, I should probably be in first person for building, because you can't enter build camera. What? Honk Lonk stream. How long stream? I'm not sure, really. We've been going for 2 hours and 37 minutes so far. Which, I mean, given that you've been here the whole time and have just been vibing, clearly it's entertaining enough for some people. Alright, what does she look... It's just a log. Oh my god, I low-key kinda love this. I love the silly ship. Why do I even need photon cannons? There aren't any space hostiles, except for maybe sentinels. In any case, it's finally time to open this up. Oh! Oh! Purple systems by default. That's interesting. So you start with them. Stellar manifestation, all erased sexters. So I guess we go towards the galactic core. Purple. Yeah, I'm not even sure if you can start the purple system quest. Again, I have no clue how you're supposed to obtain the upgrades you'd normally get at the anomaly, like cadmium, indium, and emerald drive. Those are anomaly exclusive. God, this ship is so silly looking. What are we working with? Oh my god, when did my scanner get such a fast recharge? It is goofy. But you know what? It's our ship. And it will continue to be our ship throughout the playthrough. Super critical. Oh god, your monitor's being evil. Oh no. By the way, you can still call me Xavier. My viewers have known for the longest time. Oh, Frozen Planet. That's nice. Oh, nope, there's the anomaly. Okay, you just have to warp once and then you get access to the anomaly. Cool. That's genuinely nice. Because the anomaly is going to be like, oh my god, is Pip still here? Holy shit. Well, I'm sending a DM of that to Pip real quick. Hang on. We got the purple planet. You hope I eat bread tonight. I probably am eating bread. Screw you. I don't know. I haven't eaten yet. It's so purple. Hang on. You said what? Huh? Huh? What the hell? Your monitor... Is your monitor, like, starving or something? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh. Oh no, I'm landing in the same spot as someone else. Uh-oh. That's generally not a good sign. Oh, they're gone. Okay, that's why. First time in the anomaly. Very nice. The anomaly doesn't seem very abandoned. You know what? I don't mind this. Oh! No, no, they are! What the hell? Nada, you okay, man? Or woman? I don't even know if you have a gender. You fucking... I actually do not know if Nada has a gender to begin with. I think Nada's depressed. Occasionally shooting up to say hello. Sentinel. Okay, Polo isn't even here. Nada is, but Polo isn't. Interesting. It's good to see that the Nexus is still a thing, though. Although seeming... That's so cursed. This is like Mandela effect type shit. What the hell? How does one... Brilliant, you can't even access the ones which you couldn't access by default. Well, at least this one's accessible. Which is nice, because I would like to get my hands on some of this stuff. Like, this one specifically. That one's really nice to have. And I'll go to a planet where I can get some salt. So I just can't get core tech? Huh? In any case, time to do a couple exosuit upgrades, because I have the modules for it. Finally, Storag. It could well be a bug, but at least now I can get base parts, which is nice. Because, you know, I do want to build a base, especially given that's probably going to be my... This is probably going to be my best source of money, building a proper base. If not, I can just... Yeah, because, like, I feel like you should be able to access these terminals, given there's no NPC. What the fuck is going on in the hallway behind me? I just heard someone, like, going clink, clink, clink. So that's the egg splicer. Well, I guess you can still cook, at least. You can still cook in the anomaly. Right here. No. Wait, can I even get... What? I want to do Derelict freighters. Is the only way to get a Derelict to, like, pulse? Interesting. Can you still claim Quicksilver rewards? Oh, you can still claim Quicksilver. That's nice. Ah. Oh, that's actually really nice, because that means I can still get my hands on my go-to multi-tool. Yeah. Can I just... Cinema. Well, I definitely shouldn't have this, but sure. Let me just take that and put it in my inventory. Yeah, the Quicksilver NPC isn't the guy. Oh, he's just... I think he was disassembled looking at the parts lying around. What the hell happened here? Well, in any case, cinema that I literally, like, just can use the Photonics rune. I think that's a supercharged slot. I don't want that in there. I want that there instead. In fact, why aren't all of these together? I want a nice clear path for another set of adjacency bonuses later on. Oh, real shit. That's really good. Cool. I'll put those two together. And, wait, no. That like that. Cool. Very interesting. Can you get anything from this? Seemingly not. Okay. This is very interesting. I do like that there's a teleporter here now. Teleporter. Interesting. So we get a multi-tool decommissioning terminal here, which is nice actually, because I do have a couple multi-tools I'd like to get rid of. Flame scrap. Because this is an easy way to get some more multi-tool slots. Actually, I think I have a couple multi-tools I can decommission. Which is nice. Yeah. Ooh, that was actually really worthwhile to do as well, because that's giving me more modules. And some scanner modules, which is nice. Literally every module helps, so this is well worth doing. I'm gonna use everything this game gives me to thrive in this abandoned universe. I gotta do everything in my power to just live. I wonder if there's anything over here. Also, wait, I didn't take notice, but... Okay, no, I need the hover thrusters for launch thruster recharge. Near black and white. What the hell has happened to your screen, Proto? Your computer is haunted. That's just it. Your computer is haunted. I honestly don't even know if this playthrough is worth continuing, given there seemingly is, like, no... There's no meat to it. There's no content. Like, if... All this is missing is a unique story. And then Abandoned is really cool. Like, yeah, I get why you didn't want to do one now. It does feel a bit hollow. Like, it definitely changes up how you play the game a lot. But, like, at the same time, it feels like it's missing something from it being truly complete. Oh, Nada's alive again. Hi, Nada. Okay, Nada is al- Nada is just alive. Yeah, I mean, it adds a few things from what I've seen so far, like new ways to get tech. Mind you, I've only experienced a very small amount of it. I might do some research after today's stream and figure out, like, if there is actually anything interesting from this. This could be interesting. Someone's already fucking trying to start that one. Hell no. Followed my foe. Rescued stranded life form. If that had a better reward, I'd probably take that on. Like, it's certainly interesting, and if I want to continue it, I've got to be really creative. I'm not turning off networking. I do kind of actually like... Oh, I guess I could if I wanted to do that specific mission, but... There's not much to it that makes it worthwhile anyways. In any case... This is a decent start to something I might continue. I don't know. No Man's has always been a game where I just kind of play the game on stream, you know? There's, like, never any, like, purpose or point to it. What the hell is that? Evil and fucked up ping marker. What the fuck is that? Why is there two of them? There's another one to the left. That is progressively getting off my screen. I have no clue what that is. Or that. There's an asteroid cluster. Oh, there's the asteroid cluster. I guess I could try and find a few anomaly detectors. I might do some stuff off screen. Why are there so many space jellyfish? They're kind of annoying. I'm gonna guess they do something, but I just don't know what they do. I want anomaly detectors. I think they could actually show me something new. Jelly space fish, indeed. I think I might just start a new save again, if this one proves, like, not interesting enough. Like, this might be one I just play in my own time, and just see how far I can get. Maybe, I mean, because what I need to try and have fun is I need a clear goal. Like, I could make my goal get to the center of the galaxy, maybe. That could be interesting. I don't know, I wish there was more to this than just space, but with no life. Like, it just needs a story. That's what it needs. Plain and simple. Boom. I don't know. I'm gonna get, like, 1 or 2 anomaly detectors, see if I can get my hands on, like, a frigate, thing. Because I'm fairly certain you can encounter derelicts through this. I don't know. I'm definitely going to research this. So, I think I will end it off soon. Maybe we'll go to a planet, look for some more modules for the Corvette before stopping, but... They're just ain't enough. We'll go here, actually. We'll have a look at what this icy planet's like. It seems like a pretty cool looking icy planet. I like my icy planet. Ah, jeez. I am stretch. You know, actually, no. It would make sense that I'm physically tired as well, because I did do a bit of manual labor. Restart your monitor. Interesting way of putting restart my computer, but okay. That's a good idea. You should definitely do that. Oh, hey, all the trees on this planet look like popsicles. Heh. That's fun. popsicle looking trees. It's actually a real... This is really pretty. Space burbs. How much of a scan boost? Oh, I actually get quite a bit from scanning stuff now. Okay.
Units received. Units received.
So scanning's a viable money-earning method.
Units received.
What the hell?
Units received.
What is that there? Pride toucan. It's a gay burb.
Units received.
Floating crystals. I can mine those now, so that's actually kind of worth going to grab. I forgot I swapped to the first person, but you know, I'm actually kind of enjoying the first person experience. I feel like to make Abandoned fun, you almost need more people. These just give runaway mold. Yeah, that's kind of useless. But this on that's like a geode. It looks like a geode. That's cool. Mine these. These are useful. Send, please. Ah, Zach being unhinged. Oh yeah, I forgot they made these worse. You do not need Bird Yuri right now. What do these give?
Thermal protection for
Geodesite's worth something. I think that's Geodesite, right? Oh, and Herox as well. Yeah, it is Geodesite. Diorite. Yuri cures depression. Be patient. Yeah, have a little patience. Let Proto cook. Wonder what I'm eating for dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. I'm gonna bellabort some dinner into my stomach. Adios, Proto. And that's a bunch of semi-valuable things.
thermal protection falling.
I don't know, I feel like if I'm gonna do anything for the rest of the stream, it's look for Corvette parts. Oh. Okie dokie. Dark side cape. What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean, Zach?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Hang on, what's the mission radar cost? Oh, I can actually make that. Wait. Oh, but I can't buy it. Wait, I can't make those. I've got to buy those. But I can make the ion batteries, actually. Hang on. Oh, those. Once useful springs. Wait, what did I need? I needed cobalt, so I need to find, like, a single cave. I'm gonna actually put myself back in third person, because third person lets me look for
Thermal
caves.
protection falling.
I hit a cave. There's a cave. That should be good enough up there. Why did that tee-hee sound like I was about to go? Fucking turn into that fucking generic ass horn.
Life support power low. Technology recharge.
The fucking what? The tee-hee or No Man's? I guess No Man's is barely audible. Hang on. Let me crank that shit. Yeah, that should be a bit more audible. Sorry, I actually didn't. Oh, I need this. I need salt. I actually need this stuff. Plenty loud. Nah, like, I actually just looked at the levels and it really wasn't doing much. Like, now you guys can at least hear the music. Hang on, give me a sec. I'll actually tune the in-game settings. General. Huh? Why is that so high? I'm gonna turn these up just a little. Turn up the music a little as well. Okay, now that's too loud. Let me turn that back down to like 5.5. I need all of this salt. All of the salt.
Protection falling.
Ah, fuck it. Big dingus mining. I can't be bothered mining this with the smallest mine. Like, why does Hello Games make the terrain manipulator give you less if you use the really big mining tool? I like just gathering a bunch of this stuff quickly and getting out. Oh, there's the cave for the ion battery. Yeah, that mission radar will be nice, because it should give me some new, you know, things I can do in this save. Oh, that's my inventory full of salt. More salt. And more salt. Hey guys, I think my inventory might be full. I think my inventory may be full. Same goes for my temperature levels being stable. There is a lot of salt. I don't know, guys. Something's just telling me my inventory's a bit full. You know? Just. I got a feeling. I got a feeling jump scare. Alright, that'll do. What can I get rid of? This, I can get rid of this. That's worthless. Because I know I need this. And quite a bit of it as well. I need that kobold. Who doesn't love a good kobold? Yes, wow, this is worthless. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Thermal protection falling.
There you guys get the nice soothing music of No Man's Sky playing through the stream as well. Because I turned up that music volume. Journey milestone. A comparison, oh god. What the hell? Man, what the helly? Your monitor is cursed. I like how initially coming up over the hill, the ship doesn't look too bad until you get right next to it. It's so bad. Alright, let's go to that space station. Lift off. Okay, so I need... Oh, I actually just need some nanotubes? Really? Real shit. I can get a refiner on my ship. That's actually really worthwhile. Oh, and I forgot, these can dead stop, which means I can actually mine resources. Like, I can just... Fuck, no, I didn't mean to... Well, guess we're killing some innocent civilians. There was a sodium patch behind me. There's another one on the hill. Holy shit. Evil and fucked up proto monitor. That sodium patch is big. I'm harvesting that. Not what I wanted to do. I love it when the screen starts jolting because of where my camera is. And just... Oh man, lands in a patch of sodium. That is not what I wanted to happen. Getting more slots for this ship is gonna suck. I mean, to be fair, how much is the cargo rooms? Oh, they're just microprocessors. Yeah, I can get those. That's actually really cheap. It's in media. Anything else of note in the area? Not really. I mean, yeah, we're past 3 hours. I think I'll go for at least 3 hours and 30. So I'll end it off at 10. 10 my time.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
How are you holding up, Proto? It is rather late for you now, I think. At least it's getting rather late. Tired, but not eepier, I take it. let's go get some metal plating so I can get some storage in this. Because while I can't upgrade my ship storage very easily, I can at least get the good stuff. Okay, you lurk and consume your food. Yeah, my room heating up. I gotta turn off my heater. Let's go. Wahoo! Okay, I thought my ship just despawned and I was about to go, oh no. The evil and fucked up space station. The ominous space station. I want to know if you can find an Atlas interface in this, like, mode. That would be really cool if you could find one. And I could always just look for planetary coordinates and find a portal, maybe. E. E, 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 E. Oh, yeah, I haven't looted this yet. Extra multi-tool expansion. I bellaborted bread. Oh! That's exactly what I was looking for. Hell yeah, we're doing a derelict. Okay, yeah, this stream is definitely going until at least 10 o'clock my time. I got a derelict. Hell yes. I think I want to fill out these. That's another supercharged slot. Hell yes, I can do a derelict freighter. I actually fucking love doing those. I'll overcharge that, because that gives me more. The time for me is 9:37, which means for you it would be like 11:30. Time flies, eh? Why is it wide? That's not... Do you see how it's supposed to look? Why is it wide? Why is it wide when it's pulsing? So, thinking about it, I probably want to... Yeah, it is like 11 p.m. It's... Lion is just spreading misinformation. It's from the UK. It's not 4 a.m. for him. Hell, I don't think it's 4 a.m. anywhere in the world yet. Unless like right before the dateline. I don't know. Fuck, why do my ankles hurt so much? Ow. What was that? Oh, it was just... Because that's a place I can definitely sit. Ah, yes. Camera. Gamoda. Yeah, I'll buy 11 of those.
Product received.
What else can I sell? I can sell off that. I have 4 million units. Okay. I guess it's just gonna be nanites that's the problem. It's 11 p.m. I am the original Star Walker. Okay, what was it I was gonna do? I was gonna do something while I was here. Oh yeah, I was gonna build myself some modules. Five days. First subathon streams for 5 days straight. You know, it would actually be genuinely fun to stream for an entire day, just hopping from game to game, but I'd need a lot of games. But no, Proto, it is actually 11 p.m. Like, for you, genuinely. Lion, cease. Cease and desist, or your mod is gone. Yeetus, yeetus, mod deletus. I can finally make a mission radar, which is nice. I wanted one of these. And I can also almost build a refiner unit, I think. What do I need for one of those? Just a bit of dihydrogen. Cool. I just opened my Radeon menu somehow. Oh, we're gonna build storage unit 0 or 1. So in storage unit 0, we can put a bunch of, like, you know, we can put, like, core essential survival goods in here. This is so nice. I have storage now. Like, we're gonna call storage container 01 elements. And we'll call storage container 2 components. Hang on, let's name this. So we got the elements container and we got the components container. Lion, do stop. You've been told. Lion, stop. You have been told by me now. Lion. Cease. Cease these actions, you fool. I need a hydraulic wiring, which... What did I need for that again? Oh yeah, dihydrogen. Because I put away the, Okay. And with that, I can just transfer these in. Alright, we can now do our first derelict. So we're probably gonna spend the rest of this shitfuck part 2. We have expanded the shitfuck partially. I'm gonna need many more modules before I can expand the shitfuck more. But for now, we got an item which I am really happy to get, because this is probably the most fun I could have in this save, I think. We will expand the shitfuck, but first of all, we're doing a derelict, which is kind of this is like the horror element of No Man's Sky. Signal detected. I'm definitely gonna want to bring in oxygen and sodium from memory. So... Alright, we gotta grab some sodium and oxygen from here. That should do. Just in case, though, I should probably grab the rest of this cobalt and a bit of ferrite, and I think I should make some ion batteries. Just in case. They're really good for just quickly recharging your life support. Let's beam aboard. The MS Invincible. I forgot how laggy the landing pads on these are. I always forget that your thrusters don't work on these. How interesting. I wonder why the lighting over here is weird. Weird and fucked up lighting. You have increased gravity, like gravity fluctuations, which mean that you can't use your, Oh, hey, look, it's a spaceman's helmet. He's dead. When horror, horror now. Yeah? I'll give it back to you in a bit, okay? Alright. 2 secs, everyone. And back. That wasn't long enough to warrant the B-side. Turn that on. Grab the cash. You can refund that one. I'm not doing that one. That's just really annoying because I actually want to make content here. You can refund that one. I want to make content. Gravity calibration failed. Restart hazard control. Heat generator failed. Collect emergency supplies. Begin override procedure. What did I get? Okay, those supplies should let me get through this. Very nice. Oh yeah, I do have the neutron cannon. Fuck, it's one of these ones.
Valve protection falling.
Oh. I don't have a bolt caster.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Jesus Christ, it's not that cold. I don't have a bolt caster. Oh, must loot every... I've got to actually read every piece of dialogue.
Thermal protection falling.
Fuck me, the thermal protection falls fast.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, we're gonna be at this for quite a while because I literally don't have a better weapon. I mean, I have the shotgun, but I can't really just run in guns blazing, I don't think.
Thermal protection falling.
Wow, these have horrible aim.
Thermal protection falling.
God, if this is a double one, I'm actually gonna be kind of annoyed if this is double. This is gonna be like double, I think. I'm gonna go through the auxiliary rooms first. Anything in here? No. We got a cargo room first, which is gonna... This is a 13 zone one. Are you actually kidding me?
Thermal protection falling.
13 zones. I have to... Oh, God. Oh, God. This is gonna be a long one. There is a heater in this room. According to the game, there's a heater in here.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, there we go. Chip AI log decrypted. Location tracking report. Shift Gek Quistark Engineering. Personal wire scan. Last detected 8 days. Undetermined exterior space. 0 others present. Indicates entity infected. Oh, great. We're working with a biological hazard. Fortunately, I'm in a very nice spacesuit that can keep me safe.
Units received.
A lot to loot here.
Thermal protection falling.
I don't really mind the loot everything challenge because I normally loot everything anyways. Date stamp, trade Gek. Confirm Brig from door tampering. Interesting. Oh, security credentials.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
That's nice getting the security credentials that early. Ah, through the wall. Watch the officer's daily report. Discipline. Date stamp. Trader tried by panel for attempted security bypass. Tried by panel? What, do they throw a panel at you and if you live, you're innocent? Sentence, removal from ship. Well, I guess we know what trial by what the result of his trial by panel was.
Thermal protection falling.
Ah, good. I'm getting some decent loot from in here. Is that that's pulse spitter? Do we have pulse spitter? Neutron cannon, not pulse spitter. Damn. Wait, pulse spitter's the ship one, I think. Walk the panel. That's fun. Well, not really, I guess. He's dead.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection
Great.
falling.
Oh, crap.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, at least kiting those isn't too hard. Suspiciously... Oh, no. Oh, I actually love that build. That's fun. It's like a scanner. Interesting. It's a 13-room ship. This will be quite big. Scanner's recharging. Seemingly it's single hazard right now, which is nice. Pre-flight. Internal security, enthusiasm. Okay, this is just a, like, addendum. Personal notes. AI sympathizers have them followed. Have them followed for sympathizing with AI. You know what? I don't disagree. This room was useless to come to, and is probably gonna get me killed.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Okay, we gotta spend a bit of time to live. Fix my life support. What do you mean? It's perfectly functional. It's all good. Tainted metal's completely useless to me, actually, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Now, these hypnotic eyes are actually worth quite a bit. Yeah, it was on 37 a while ago. Mind you, that's just the life support percentage. It doesn't mean we're going to die. I haven't read this one yet. Okay, I almost missed this. Date stamp, trade get, confirmed. Sentence of some kind.
Falling. Units received.
I remember when these were first added. These are really fun to this day.
Thermal protection falling.
I got more hypnotic eyes. Okay, they're decently valuable, so I'm not gonna complain.
Falling.
I'm just gonna recharge that manually. No one hears a word they say. Has the memory gone?
Thermal protection falling.
Is there any heater in this room? No, there isn't.
Technology.
This room is extremely evil and fucked up. Personal bioscan lost in the coolant tanks. Entity paralyzed. Jesus, this is a horrific one. Ugh, I would not want to experience the fate of this crew.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, there's a heater. Cool. Whew. And there's another one in this corner as well. Cool.
Thermal protection.
Just activating all the heaters so I can... Oh, there's the data terminal. Why am I just bouncing in the corner? What the hell? What the NMS Avatar doing?
Thermal protection.
Get that first. Confined to the brig for interference with Interesting. Is this ship about a virus which made people go crazy? I think it is. Activate the teleporter, that way I can put some stuff back in my ship.
Stabilizing.
Although I don't think I'm gonna need much inventory for this one. Records access. Access crew manifest. Bioscan. I don't really need to read this. Head only. Company official, medical. Update bioscan. Retrieving last known crew positions. Redacted area. Locker. Cargo bay. Wouldn't it be crazy if I got one of the... These can spawn with... Oh, great. This ship has the drones. I love the drones.
Protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Ooh, it's a little cargo room in this little subsection. Okay. I do not need this much projectile ammunition. I've got plenty. I may as well reload. But, okay, it doesn't want to let me. Fine. Have it your way, game.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's see. Is there anything I missed in here? Looted, 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 looted. Yep. We got everything. I prefer the horrors, honestly, because at least the horrors don't fucking spawn in the walls and don't shoot you from range.
Protection falling.
Fusion cores are kind of nice. Oh, great. I'm going to have to, like, recharge my thermal protection while going down a staircase. That was the craziest clutch of my life. Are there any heaters in here?
Thermal protection falling.
The horrors would lag your game on Switch, really? Interesting. Yeah, true. I mean, mind you, I'm in the early game, and those ones... This is a big room, isn't it? I gotta scan everything. It's a good thing that activating one of the security systems doesn't activate all of them. If it activated all of them, I'd genuinely be stealthing this right now, but I don't really care about stealthing it because I can just kite them like that. Then once the room's cleared of security, then we're good. Is there anything... I wish you didn't have to scan to see where the stuff is. It's kind of annoying. Scavenge from that. Open that log. Research log entry follows. Collect the pollen sample on... Yes, a mirror performed bioprotein binding analysis. Okay, interesting. So this is a prion. This seems to be like a rogue prion, which is kind of cool. I like prions. They're a cool kind of... They are a virus, but they're a cool kind of virus because they do cool things.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Yeah, game. Oh crap, I made it trigger. Okay, I killed it. Oh, you're kidding. I did not mean that.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Gonna run out of sodium now. Didn't really want that.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, we got a break now.
Thermal
So
protection
far I've done this without... Why is this off now? Alright, well, I can scan now, which is nice. Okay, there's one which I missed over there. One over there. A couple over there.
falling.
Okay.
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
Why have these deactivated on me? How you deal with the voices, they're angering you. You can disable them, but I can't, I don't know, they added the, oh, what the fuck was that? I thought the game crashed. They added the option to disable them, like, if it helps, I can change it to a different voice. Fuck it. Apply. We have the male voice.
Thermal protection falling.
We got the Jarvis AI now. Any more? Oh, there's no more heaters here.
Falling.
My God. You know, I don't blame you for being annoyed at the voices in this specific instance, because holy do they say a lot when you're in these ships.
Technology recharged.
Yeah, fuck it, we turned them off. Yeah, they could do with having a lower pitched version of some of them. I will turn it off just because of how much and how active it is while you're in these ships. But I don't know. I'm very used to hearing audio cues. So hopefully that doesn't get me killed. Notebook, thermal paste. Hell yeah. This is a techie. Not a techie's logs. Mmm, yummy indeed. I love the thermal paste. I'm not. I think I don't have the. Okay, fine, sir. Okay, cool. I can destroy it without having to get close. Cool. Nah, that's enough. That is more than enough O's for loving thermal paste. I love the thermal paste. The thermal paste is yummy. Mmm, makes my stomach tumble. Just hold the button. Yeah. Hold the button. It gives you the perfect amount of O's. This is a really, really, really boring freighter. None of the special rooms. Doesn't have any of the special rooms. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I just destroyed evidence. Evidence of what? I don't know, but actually the space authorities are non-existent in this one. I don't know if I missed anything in here. I feel like I missed something in here. So we've got 2 more rooms to go. One of those rooms is going to need these security credentials, which is nice. These are worth nothing, and I have no way to get rid of them. Annoying. Why did I do this? Outside of this loot, which is slightly valuable. Normally these give, like, at least I mean, the repair kits are nice, I guess. Those are very good to have for just, like, fixing your ship up. I seriously feel like I've missed something in this room. But looking at it, I don't think I have. So next room is an important room, and it'll be a big room. Oh, I got the, arguably one of my favorite building parts you can get from this. Would have been fine with 1 less. Yep. ROI. Offered cut price minerals. Interesting. Another useless little, like, quarantine room. Ow. The cold got me. Minecraft crash made your entire monitor refresh. Interesting. Ah, some random boots with no leg holes. Collecting detailed microbe colony. Passing asteroid. Oh, okay, interesting. So it was an asteroid where they found their bacteria. I like Dalek runs, they're fun. They generally aren't very valuable, but there's something to do when you don't really know what else you want to do in the game. In this run, though, I think this is like one of my few ways to get some decent upgrades. Like, I just got an upgrade for something, which I don't have many upgrades for yet. I do have this one. I think. Oh, no, I have the paralysis. Oh, I may as well keep it installed. I have literally gotten, like, nothing good from here. Yeah, activate the teleporter. Work with the mainframe. Deceased, I think. Log in with Nomu's credentials. Oh, Nonu. Read the captain's log. Date stamp. Admiral Gek was too young to die, and the Atlas shower their family with profit. I'll try to do them proud, soft as I am. Date stamp. I have 100 siblings. It's hard to be noticed. Maybe this voyage will be enough. We carry diplomatic papers charged with recovering the lost history of all Gek. We shall persevere. We are in orbit of a chapel of firstborn era. Friends, I am glad I was not born in such brutal times. We're eager to see what discoveries we might salvage War Gek and such technology. We discovered a storage facility. Our trade Gek thinks it was used to mass produce War Gek clones. But what does trade Gek know? We have not yet managed to gain access, but I feel we're getting close. We will be pioneers. Interesting. These are really useless in this save, specifically, I think. Alright. Final room now, I think. Extreme cold damage. Yay. I think it is the last room. 12 out of 13. Damn. I really wanted to find one of the rare rooms which has a ship in it. They're really rare, but really cool. Craziest clutch ever. Final room. I'm gonna salvage the engineering unit now, which is an interesting thing, because I don't think I can get a freighter, which means the freighter-based modules are completely useless. Partial report. Trader Mav presented with missing. Interesting. Bunch of nanites. Oh, Hadal cores. They're valuable. And so it concludes our investigation, I think, of this place. Construct component. Extract... Fabricate items. Fabrication. Technology upgrade bulkhead. Okay, no, never mind. Items was not useful, because items is just... What's it called? Can you get Corvette modules? Wait, did it say Corvette? Fuck. Yes, I am blind, clearly. I fucked up. Well, that's good to know that you can get Corvette modules from these. Hopefully you can get quite a lot of them. My mind must have seen that and went, oh, like, I thought it said frigate. Well, you make mistakes. And of course I can't close the hatch. Hadal cores aren't even worth that much. That was really, really useless. Find interested buyers at, on the space station. What space station? What buyers? It says find interested buyers on the space station. There are no buyers. I'm just gonna be stuck with these until I sell them off. May as well go here anyways, because, I mean, it's about time I stopped streaming. Yeah. Yeah. There's just... I mean, Abandoned Mode is still pretty new. It was only added like an update ago. I hope they have plans to add more content to it. Because, like, this could be really cool if there's, like, alternate ways to get literally everything. I also wish that this had a teleporter to the back of the space station, because holy fuck. This is quite the run. Finally, we may offload items. Sludge. Yummy sludge. Sell. Alright, what did we get? Hardly useful. Hardly useful. Worth literally nothing. This is a waste of time. I don't think I can do anything with those. Let me, like, double check. Find a buyer. Space station offers different. Scrap dealers and guild employees. I feel like you should at least be able to, like, turn them into, like, a terminal in here, you know? Alright. Seems that was it. So, I mean, that's interesting that you can get Corvette modules, though. I might be able to just get more by re-logging or coming back to the system. In any case, I think that's gonna do it for today's stream. So shame Scouty hasn't shown up at all. It should be more than, like, adequate for, their time, so I don't know. I may as well have a look quickly in the Discord server. Casually kills an animal thinking it's a rock. God, that's a crazy clip. I'm just having a little look at some of, like, the post-stream stuff. Twitch alerts. Oh yeah, did the alert system even go off? Oh, it did. Alright. Nothing really. No. I'm just checking some messages because I haven't done that in a while. Another Japanese prime minister just disappeared. Oh, I screwed up with the silly egg game I play as well. 3 asterisks from Proto. Interesting. Right, in any case, that's probably going to do it for today's stream. I don't know if I'll come back to this save or not. I could. I might not. I don't know. It really depends on how I feel about it, and maybe if this gets... yes. Huh? Hang on, what are you saying yes about? What, come back to this specific save? I don't know though. It feels so empty compared to the normal game. It's missing so much content that you can normally do. I mean, I can still do some cool stuff with it, but 3 asterisks. Ah, I see. I can do some cool stuff with it, but I don't know. In any case, that'll do it for today's stream. It's a shame that Scouty wasn't able to show up because I know they used to absolutely love the streams. In any case, I will see you all in the next stream. Have a good one, ladies and gents, and I'll see you later.